Game-driven video game podcast.
Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage and welcome to your favorite live interactive video game podcast. As always, it's with yours truly, Algie857.
The 23rd!
Stallion.
Stikz.
Turbo 857.
And your boy Big Choc, what up?
The special guest we got on the podcast tonight is probably in the running for having the most appearances on the podcast ever. I don't have that number yet, but I'm sure he's definitely in the running for
He's
it.
number one.
He's still number one.
He is a Twitch streamer affiliate, diehard Marvel and Dragon Ball Z fan. And he's also the most serious and meticulous fuzzy, long beard connoisseur seen on the planet Earth.
Fuzzy.
Please put your hands together and welcome, once again on our podcast, John Donadio, a.k.a. SomeBeardy2Love.
Thank you. Honestly, those get longer and longer every time, and I love it. I love it every time. Never get sick of that.
What's good, man?
Oh, man, thank you. Thank you guys for having me again. Yeah, I think I was actually a trivia question at some point that I was the most invited back. So that's,
yes.
yeah.
I'm going to have that
top
number.
three. What's our top three? That would be a
Top
trivia
three, it would definitely be
Don't give the
Beardy.
answer yet. No, just don't give the answer yet. It's gonna be a trivia
Well,
question.
he's definitely one. He's
Yeah,
definitely one.
definitely one.
I feel like I know the answer.
Number,
think I
I
might
know
have
who
a
number
good
two
idea.
is.
Oh, yeah, I know who
I
number two.
Number three.
Number three is.
I think I know who number
know.
three is also.
I think I know.
Three is might be a tie, but I think one might have passed one. Yeah, I think. I could be wrong though. I'm not thinking. Yeah.
But it'll be a trivia question when we actually do trivia on the
Shit, we
on the
got
show.
research.
Yeah,
Beardy is
you better-
number one.
We
You
got
better
research
start
our
counting.
own
Those other people got nothing on me, though. I
Let's
don't
research
think.
it live right now. Let me see that.
No, Beardy has like a significant gap. Pause.
significant lead.
Oh, man.
from
All you
second
had to say
place.
was lead, bro.
Well, I couldn't think of the next word, so I had to cover it up with a pause.
Gap. Pause.
There was a pause between the words.
Oh, boy. Yo.
Bro.
Well, I appreciate the invite back. I missed you guys. I missed hanging out with you guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's been a
We
minute.
miss you too, bro.
It's
Hell
been a
yeah.
minute.
Hell yeah.
But you've been healthy, John. You lost more weight. Lost more weight.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I gained a little back, but thank you. I'm holding it well now, I think. But
It's all in the beard. It's all in the
trying,
beard.
you know, I'm trying.
He lost
Yeah,
some
it's all in
beard
the
weight.
beard.
Some beard,
The
some
beard weight.
You're so special.
Imagine though, like
yeah. I lost 5 pounds. Wow. Look at that.
I only did was trim my
Diesel,
beard. That
son.
was,
If it was a dreadlock beard, then yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine.
It's
Put it
gotta
on
be
the-
like 10 pounds.
You put the beard.
the
on
hair has
scale.
gotten the top hair has gotten a lot longer. I have to like kind of tie it
Oh,
up.
got the bun.
He's got the solid
We got the man bun.
Yeah.
Nice.
the
So
Venice-
I've transferred a little bit, to the back, a little
You
bit
just
more.
tied a beard to the back.
Tied the beard to the back.
What's going on, chat? Give a
What's
shout out to the
up?
chat, y'all.
What's up, chat?
How you guys feeling?
We got
Oh,
Bizarre. We
how you
got
doing?
mass produced.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Got Solomon McNeil.
Solomon.
King Solomon.
Got mass produce.
Mass produce.
He did it twice.
Just gonna keep doing it.
Imagine if we had 1,000 scrolling. We'd
Oh,
just
no,
be
yeah.
holed up
Every
with
single
all
one.
stuff.
Oh my god.
Like,
Every single one gets a douche.
You have said 1,000 times. Just one time.
1,000 times. Yeah, right. 1,000 times.
I'll just put times 1,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's like-
I'll record it myself.
DJ's over 1,000.
yeah. Times
Just
1,000.
be charging up. That would be the gift.
Oh wait, there is always something that goes on when Beardy's here. We gotta do these shots, man.
Oh,
yeah.
I
special
just poured
occasion.
mine. I actually just poured mine.
Special
Beardy's
occasion
back.
shot.
Special occasion.
Beardy's
Because I know we did it last show, but special occasion. shot.
Beardy's here. We
Get your
gotta do a
drinks
shot.
out,
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Hold
y'all.
on.
Drink
Get
them
your
if you
drinks.
got them.
Yes,
Drink responsibly.
We're
absolutely.
getting drunk.
Cheers, man.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Drunk.
Cheers, y'all.
Welcome back, Beardy.
Hell yeah, man.
Poured a lot.
Yikes.
That was a double shot.
Is that,
Wow,
was
bro.
that an appropriate sound?
When was the last time you guys did this?
Stikz is out. Stikz has left the building.
We took
Do I have to
back,
come
we
back
took
to studio? I'll drive there real
Wow.
Yo.
What did you get?
Stikz has left the building, bro.
It got in his eyes.
It got in his eyes.
Got in his
Let me
eyes.
tell you about Stikz when he does shots. I don't know why he has so much trouble.
It got in his eyes.
Yeah, I don't.
How
He,
did that
doesn't, he
happen?
doesn't do shots right. I don't know what happens.
Like
doesn't
all
know
you
how
have
to
to do is
All right,
put
so
the
we need
cup to your lips and drink.
we need another camera, and we'll call it the Stikz cam. So whenever he does a shot, we need an ultra.
I can
zoom
arrange
in.
for that.
We
Oh my
have to have
God.
that. It's
Please.
hysterical.
I can
Stikz
arrange for
cam.
that.
Stikz cam's great, and we could do like
You would have thought
real-
it was his first time drinking.
Every time.
Wait, what did I pour him? I poured him.
You don't even know what you poured?
I poured him rum. Yeah, I poured him like a
Poison.
Brugal. Brugal.
Well, it was
Anejo, I
actual
called it.
poison.
Brugal and Neho.
I poured you Centauri. I poured Choc, Brugal, Viejo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I had Centauri.
Brugal and Neho. He probably
Damn,
thinks
yo, dude, what you
He-
be butchering the
he
shit out?
probably thinks you're a Neho.
Yo, come on. God.
Yo, he said it twice. He fucked up the joke. He's
sorry.
he's awful, dude.
It's horrible.
Cut his fucking mic.
Come
We
on.
lost.
man.
We
It's
lost two people
So
already. We
first,
didn't even
first
start.
one, first joke of the night. First joke, guys. Yeah.
You know, I gotta say though, you didn't even mess up my name once or that whole intro. You said
like it?
fuzzy. The fuzzy thing was weird, but I didn't
Yeah,
get
I
a
thought
weird.
he-
I
I
didn't get
thought
like a bad. I didn't get like a bad intro this time.
I think
Thank you.
last time I said weirdy with beardy, so I had to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
in
yeah.
a different direction. So I
You
said
fucked it up
fuzzy.
every time, and then now you didn't. So it was like really like that's growth. That's what we call a
Stik's
character
his
arc.
return.
Yeah.
Stikz, you alive?
Oh, there you go.
I had to go get some fresh air.
He threw up.
No, I ain't throw up. I burnt the shit out of my throat. So that was more than a shot.
But you pour him bleed?
No, it was a
Fucking-
double shot. It was a
No,
double.
no, I can't do shots like that. And it burnt the shit out of my
Clorox
throat.
made a new alcohol.
Yeah. Clorox.
I had to wipe the tears from my eyes.
You would think I put Drano in there.
Yeah, man. What the hell are you
God
drinking?
damn.
Killed him.
It was
Lord
brutal.
of mercy.
I had
All
to
right.
make sure I could use my voice
Yeah,
for
Don
the rest of the
Caldo.
show.
Let's get to the
was
games played, y'all.
That was a great start. That was amazing.
Everyone's
Epic.
favorite part of the show right here. The games played. For
The shot.
Oh yeah.
or the shot.
Kicks it
Yeah,
off
John,
nicely.
man, kick it off, man. What did you play?
Oh, I'm
this
kicking it off. All right,
Yeah, bro.
For sure. So I have been playing a lot of Diablo 4. It is probably my number one game played right now. I have over about 450 hours in it already since the beginning of launch.
Is that all?
week? Damn.
Yeah, just keeping it
Only?
light.
This game looks beautiful.
Only 4.
It might even be more than that. I haven't checked it in a while, but I've played through every single season and just loved every single second of it. I know it's getting a lot of hate for some reason. Like, there's a lot of Blizzard fans that fucking hate what happened to Diablo 4. They say like the post end game stuff is not as great, which it's like a little bit repetitive. But for me, like you guys know me, I'm a repetitive gamer. I have been playing Skyrim for 12 years.
Every
It
release?
is something that doesn't bother me. So I understand that it does, and that repetitive motions are like going to work, but that's how I've kind of treated it. It's like I got a battle pass to get through. I put money into it. I have a job to do. I have to get through this shit. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm at with this game. I've been having a blast with it. The classes are fun. I want them to add something new as a class though. Like we've had 5 classes for now 5 seasons, and I'm like, all right, give me something new now. Give me something new to play. But if you have Xbox Game Pass, it's on there now.
Hell yes.
There is I know there was a little price drop for people. Yeah, see, like Mass Produced got it on sale. Yeah, it's been a blast. I have, it's funny is like I haven't really played it with too many people, but like I've been playing solo this whole time and I haven't really had a
wow.
problem with it.
Yeah, we'll have to get that going. We'll have to
It
get
looks awesome. It looks fun. The fact that it's multiplayer is always intriguing.
Yeah.
We haven't played Diablo in a hot minute too.
And I have fun with playing names. Like I made a barbarian named Beef, and then every subsequent season I've done something new with Beef. So like I have Beef, and then the first season I have Seasoned Beef, and then the next season I had Spicy Beef, and then this one I'm playing Beef and Noodles. That's this season right now.
What
So
about charcuterie board?
and then I played on hardcore, so he's hard beef.
Pause.
Wow.
No
Diddy,
pause. No
Diddy.
pause. No Diddy.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Now, John, have you played the whole entire Diablo series?
I played a lot of 3. I didn't play any of 1 or 2. I will be honest with
You like 4
whatever,
better than
but-
3?
Yeah, 3. I guess I came really late into 3 and didn't quite know what I was doing other than just dungeon crawling. So when I got to 4, I'm like, okay, let me like read into this. Let me get into it. I've been playing since beta. Really just having a blast with it. So
He's selling it, guys. He's selling it.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
a
You would have
trick-
thought I worked for Blizzard.
Now those hours, real hours. Are
Blizzard, hire me.
Because some people play PC games and they leave the game on all the time. How is it really that many hours?
Yeah, no, it's one of those things where like again, like you can spend a lot of time doing a lot of things. A lot of the dungeons are super long. You spend a lot of time doing like world bosses with other people. You don't have to necessarily talk to anyone. You could just be in these giant groups because there's like an overworld where like everyone can kind of mix in, and like once in a while you team up with other people and help them through something. It's just it's like this weird, like, yeah, you could sit there for sure and like in a main town and not, pick it up. I'm sure I've done it once or twice, like just letting it go. But for the most part, yeah, it's been full season, full play. It's pretty wild. I hate myself. No, I'm joking.
I always forget how to play between our play sessions. That's our problem with Diablo. Because every time we played, we went 3 times. We had to play Diablo 3, and every time I just was basic. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah,
at
we
all.
probably played about 3 times.
Takes a hot minute when you take a break from any game.
It's fun. It's fun once you get used
Yeah.
to it.
Diablo 3 was great.
Yeah.
But I was like, I never could get into it.
We never beat
The
it.
story is pretty good, like, but I guess like I understand why people are like, oh, the after game isn't too much, but the seasons do kind of add an extra little part of the story and add into like their own little thing. But like the first part of the story, I thought was great. I think Mommy Lilith is wonderful. So
I want to rock with it.
We beat 2 though, right?
We definitely beat 2.
Beat 2. We never played 1.
Never played 1. Beat 2. Played 3. Didn't beat it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That mobile one though. Nah,
No, stop.
no one played
oh
that.
my god, yeah.
No
No,
one
thank
played
you.
that.
Don't mention
No,
that.
thank you.
Yikes.
Yikes. What was that? Immortal? Yeah.
Yes.
Diablo Immortal.
You played anything else, John?
Yeah, also been playing it's new to Xbox Game Pass, so it's the first time I'm playing it, but Have a Nice Death. It's like a little indie platformer that you play as Death, who's been like kind of struck under a lot of paperwork, but it's like a multi like
That's hilarious.
roguelite platformer.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to play. The animation is fucking fire for sure. I love it. And it's like you kind of go after like the sins who are killing too many people and whatever, but like they're named like Brad and like Grimer and like it's just fucking funny. It's just like there's a lot of good humor into it, a lot of dark humor in it. Obviously it deals with like you deal with death, so it's like you have to have some dark humor to it. But the powers are fun. Like it changes, like your sickle can have like 3 different or 4 different modes of it, and you can kind of pick through those as you unlock them. A lot of fun to play. It's a lot smoother than some of the other games that it's modeled after. I bring up Dead Cells a lot. This plays exactly like Dead Cells, but way smoother, and I love the artwork in it.
That's beautiful.
This is the game you should fight a Belmont in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game looks great.
It looks good.
Yeah, they have some good stuff. I'd love them to add like more skins and stuff. I think that would be a lot of fun. I mean, it doesn't change the game at all, but the weapons are a lot of fun too. I've been having a lot of like, it feels like a good solid game when you're playing it too. It doesn't like, I've never had like, even with like a lot of the old like Dead Cells, for example, like I feel like I'm not, when I'm pressing the buttons, it doesn't react the way I want it to. This is not like that. It's super smooth.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
I might mess with it. It really does look fun.
looks-
I always looked at it and I was like, this looks kind of fun.
I got
Yeah,
the
and if
early
you
access.
have
of
Game
this
Pass,
game.
easy download. Just give it a shot. It's
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Dope.
looks
It's
So those
available
are the
on
games I've been
everything.
playing for sure.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
How's it feeling like there's another game, like, was it Death's Door or something that was supposed to be good too? I always
Yeah.
got it mixed up with that.
Death's
Just-
Door is
it's different,
basically
though.
an overhead version of Have a Nice Death.
Yeah, and it's like you play as a crow that's deaf.
Right.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, is it a
Right.
crow, really?
Yeah, it's more like that. Well, it's okay. So this is more like Dead Cells, whereas that is more like an Elden Ring type of
Yeah, like a top down.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
a little bit harder on
Crow.
the Souls like
Yeah.
Gotta be in the mood for that difficulty.
for sure.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
For
I agree
sure.
with that.
As far as us, we did this past Sunday. We played another stream of It Takes Two.
Yes.
Me and Stikz
Nice.
What a game.
continued this game, and
All completely different again.
the game just changes. They just go through all these different genres.
Each one of your playthroughs doesn't look the same
It's-
at all.
it's-
That's all fucking
it's
different.
completely
it's
different.
a different fucking game every
I'm
time.
amazed
Pretty
by
wild,
how
actually.
they've just done everything polished as hell,
Yeah.
but all different as you go through it. It doesn't
Yeah.
like there's no part that's like, oh, this part I hate
Right.
this part.
Right.
I wish we go back to something fun.
Even
Because I played games like that. I played Zone of Enders too, which was like, let's try something different every fight. And I was like, I just want to hit the boss. Why do I have to grab this box?
Right.
Why you have to do this to me? So no, it's not like that.
no.
Although I did enjoy that game too. But yeah, it's not like, oh, I want to play the first level only.
And
No, everything is great.
the
It
puzzle
is cool how they go to
aspect-
different genres though, because like I remember seeing the trailer for this, and it was just like, oh, it's like these little things in the forest or something, and I didn't quite know exactly what it was. It's clearly not that.
Yeah, no.
It's definitely not grounded.
You know what the funny thing is? It's so hilarious how we like could see a trailer like for 2 seconds and like we'll have our whole mind made up of what it is.
Yep.
But,
Yeah.
like, and be completely wrong. Like, yo, oh, I was on some shit because I did that with Unicorn Overlord. I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't even know what the fuck this game is.
I didn't know what I was looking
I
at.
was like, yo,
Yeah.
this looks like the game for you.
I'm like, man, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is.
I saw the map and I was like, what's going on?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
didn't
even know
understand.
what's going on.
I'm like, where are the unicorns?
Yeah, what
They
the-
were there. They were there.
Who's the Overlord? I don't know.
Yeah.
We do with everything though. Like every trailer that comes
Yep,
out, we
absolutely.
do it. You know, it's like we know exactly what it's going to be, and then the game, you know.
Well, it's definitely hard to describe this game. It Takes Two is definitely hard to describe.
But
Like even
it's-
if you watch
it
how many
has-
trailers, like I don't know how this
It
is gonna
looks
play.
very much like No Way Out. It's like No
There's
Way
a
Out.
lot of things. Yeah.
It was throwing different, like No Way Out was throwing different things at us all the time.
Yeah.
It's
It's
all
like
co-op.
That's how this is.
it's like it was all cooperative. It was stealth sometimes. Then you were in a shootout. Then you're in. It's like you didn't know what it was trying to throw at you.
It's like it's like multiple games rolled up into one, and it's done seamlessly. You don't even realize that they're doing it.
Where the runaway get on the boat and they were rolling on down the river. It's just like it was weird. You
Yeah,
know,
it was-
it's just I see that in this game also. I was like, oh, you could tell it's made by the same developer.
Yep.
He's doing the same shit.
No, they do co-op the way co-op's supposed to be done.
Right.
That's how you do co-op.
Well,
thing
this
that-
is exclusive co-op. Like these games are made. They're not even made
Only
for
for
one
co-op, yeah.
player. They're made for two people are playing.
And I love that.
Even
I
on
love
know.
Game Pass, it's like you have to get whatever other people you can play on Game Pass. But if I think PlayStation has a free like download for
Oh,
a
do they?
friend or
Player.
wonly.
Second player, yeah.
Yeah.
It was on Game Pass.
The only time when those
buy it
games
once.
aren't good is when you don't have the friends to play it with.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
Yeah, that's when it just
Yeah.
locks everybody out.
Imagine playing out with an asshole. Yo,
Right?
Why are
Like,
you doing this to me? Play
you
the
can imagine
game
playing
right.
that online randomly with some
Yeah.
douchebag.
no.
But you
Yeah,
know
that
what I
wouldn't
mean?
work,
Like,
man.
Play it
fucking-
correct. You keep moving
It'd
the
be the
stupid.
worst.
Stop moving.
What's good, Solomon?
Solomon in the building.
Yeah, yeah.
Still waiting on for it.
But yeah,
Even this year, next year.
Even the puzzle aspect that they added to the game was really well done, and it wasn't too
Doesn't
complicated.
get too complicated.
No.
All you have to do is sit back and look at the screen for a
Right.
second. I'm like, wait, what are we supposed to do here?
Yeah,
And we're like, oh, I don't know how to do that. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, no. I do that.
yeah, we kind of figured it out.
And it's
Fine.
it's crazy watching you guys play this game though, because it's like I keep thinking back. This got Game of the Year when it came out, and
Yeah.
I was waiting like, all right, they better have some sort of reaction to this game while they're playing it in order to get Game of the Year. And it's a
Right.
2-player co-op game that never fucking happens.
Do that one part where Stikz was flying the airplane, and I was fighting fighting the boss like a fighting game. Like
As soon
it's
as
set
I
up
saw that, I said, "Yep, Game of the Year."
like my power level came up. I was like, this is a fighting game now. What the?
You do shit like that,
And it
that's
had
Game of the Year.
and it had the KO thing. I was like, this just came out of nowhere. It was hilarious.
What up, Gordo?
What's
Gordo.
up,
Gordo, what up?
Goldstein?
But to describe playing certain parts of this game, it would have to be like, what is it? Little Big Planet with better controls, similar on the platform parts.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Because that was my gripe with Little Big
Yo,
Planet. It was
yeah,
just
those little
slippery.
Big Planet controls were janky as shit.
But this is like flawless. Like the way you jump and everything is just flawless. I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't see my shadow. But then
I mean,
but then
it makes
my
sense
fault.
though. You were like playing like a little beanbag sack boy thing. I can't imagine the physics on that thing are really great.
Well, the 3D version, I can see that. Yeah, it
Yeah.
does
Yeah,
play a
like-
little bit like that. But yeah, no, it's. I can't think of anything bad to say about it, man. I tried. I'm like, what don't I like about
Now
it?
you guys seem like you have a good time every time you play the game.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
fun.
Those space stages though were a little long in the tooth. Just a slight bit, but they were fun. Though.
No, I actually
funny.
enjoyed that a lot.
Was
I
that
was
the
like,
side
3
scroller?
more.
The side scrollers?
Well, you didn't. There was more puzzle in that one.
I was
You
like,
didn't. You
so
were.
more puzzle?
I like
Oh,
that.
so you probably were like me, how I would be, because I'm like, I have a threshold on puzzles.
Oh,
They
me
were
too.
fun.
I have a
I can figure it
threshold.
out.
And platform.
It's like if it hits a certain amount, all right,
Yeah.
I'm over it. Can we
No.
move on, please?
Like,
they
can
had
I
a-
break something? Can I blow something
They
up?
had a Gears of War type section where it was so cool, man.
Yeah, if it was tough puzzles, I'd be like, oh, come on, get past this.
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
But no, we figured it all out.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Yo, shout out to my buddy Roger who's watching. He wants me to steal this He-Man artwork right in front of me.
Yo, how dope is that?
Yo, bro. You can't
Cool,
steal that, man.
actually.
Yeah, I told him you guys would kill me. So
Dude, you know, speaking of which, you know what I watched yesterday?
What?
I like half watched.
Masters of the Universe.
It was the He-Man and She-Ra movie. It was on YouTube for free. I was like,
Oh,
I haven't seen this in a long time.
the-
It was mad cheesy though.
Of
Like,
course.
the-
I
Animated?
wouldn't doubt it, man.
and then they had no comments. So I was like, damn, what are they doing this? Because it's the 80s.
Right.
I was like, oh, they must do something. They must have like some girl stuff in here like that people don't agree with.
Oh,
like,
man.
it's like, that's what
Oh.
that's what Skeletor
That's
was
a
like.
Skeletor. Oh, she fainted just
Just
like a woman.
Oh,
I was like, wow, they really had to cut the comments off because he said just like a woman.
Dude, that's
yeah.
He's a villain. He's a villain.
dude, this shit.
people
he said
have
was
to understand
amazing.
certain things are a product of the time.
It
Yeah,
aged.
you
It
know.
aged the way it did.
It's
But,
like-
I mean, but I watched the whole damn.
Okay,
thing.
boomers, relax. All right, no one's.
So they want to
calm
see their
down.
villains
Judging you.
polite and
Yeah, come on, man.
The one thing that stands out though is the music. Though. The music is always dope.
yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, the storyline was stupid. I was like, dude, oh, you got to save this person. Oh, you got to. It was
always
like
nonsense.
literally a 2-second mission.
Oh,
She's like, I
what
got
up,
to save your
heavy
mom.
metal?
Got a heavy metal sighting.
hey, Mel.
Heavy metal sighting, y'all.
Oh,
What's
man.
going on, man?
Oh. Wait, one more time.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
man.
We had no
Oh,
music that time.
Wow, y'all just
There's
going
no music.
Nah,
He
man.
said, nah, man.
Just
Tech
when you
booth was
expect
like,
you
nah,
can't
put it in a
expect
ticket.
So
That's the thing.
disrespectful.
That's the
So
thing.
disrespectful.
Like now. There you go. There you
I
go.
do it. Let me say.
God damn it.
I hate y'all.
Anyway, we also played the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade Wrath of the Mutants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heck
Yes.
yeah, man. And
How
I
was
was
that?
actually surprised.
Yeah, that game gets a
It was
bad rap for
actually,
some reason.
exactly not bad.
I thought it was gonna be very bad,
Yeah,
to be honest. But I thought it was fun. I had a good
I
time.
did have a
with
good time with it.
It
Yeah,
was basic, but it was fun basic.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
this was in the arcade and I was like, around that age.
If it was longer, all right, if it was a longer game, it only had like 5 stages,
That's
I think,
fine.
before you even go. I'm not complaining about the length, but I'm saying if it was longer, maybe it would be better than the first Turtles arcade game. I think that's
Is
still
this the Nickelodeon-based one?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yep.
the 2012 ones, is it? I think 2012 Turtles, whatever. I like the art; it's not bad, but it's like nothing could hold a candle.
It's funny.
to it.
At first, I was annoyed by the yeah, but I was like, but it felt very arcadey to me, and it was
That was
just,
very
it didn't
arcadey.
bother me after like the
Oh, they talked a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't. You kind of like.
it's personality. So
Yeah.
And the Ninja Turtles do talk a lot when they fight. So.
that's true.
But you
That's
stop
very-
listening though. Like,
Yeah, you
right.
zone
You
out.
tune
Tune it
stop
out,
listening.
yeah.
But it was
Especially like
good.
if it's an arcade where it's really loud and everything, you will be like, all right, whatever.
I actually I liked the Nickelodeon cartoon. I thought that was cool, and I thought this was pretty good.
I like you fight the Krangs and the Foot Soldiers, so
Yeah.
it's not just Foot Soldiers.
I mean, it's a side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Yeah.
How bad could they mess it up?
well, they
You
were
know what I
cheap
mean?
as hell
Like-
with the bullets, though. They were
Yo, they
shooting
were
off
so
the-
precise.
They
They
shooting
were
off
so
the-
precise.
And Bebop looked like
He looked like a
Like a
crackhead,
crackhead.
and he acted like Michael Jackson. What the fuck did they do to him?
Oh, in that cartoon, he was super skinny.
Why?
Was he Michael
also it was
Jackson?
based off of the okay. So
I
Was he
don't
still a
remember.
It's
rhino?
based off, it's based off the
All
cartoon.
right.
from
It was,
that
it was,
time.
it was
But
based
Ro-
off of the CG Nickelodeon cartoon.
But
Yeah, he was
Rocksteady
super
looked
skinny.
fine.
Yeah.
Rocksteady was fine.
Yeah.
Bebop
Alright,
looked
so
like a
Bebop-
crackhead.
Bebop
I can't
was
take
man.
points away.
I
from
mean, was
that
he
'cause
still
it
like a
sounded
warthog or whatever? Like Bebop?
Yeah, he was still a warthog. He just had
He
a
was
big ass
super
head. and he was
No,
skinny.
he looked like an old penis.
I gotta
That's
see
what
if
he
I-
looked
Bro,
No word, he looked like an
Bro.
old ass
Let me
penis.
see if I can find it.
No,
How do you
did he?
know what an old penis?
Oh, here it
looks
is.
That's what it would look like, shriveled up and like.
I'm just curious. Like,
Here it is,
how,
y'all.
how did we get here?
All right, here,
I
yo.
lost John. People-
For
He
anybody,
looks like the thought of what you would think an old penis looks
Well,
like.
well,
I guess.
Well, it looks
for the
like it.
audio listeners,
No
we're gonna
diddy.
play footage of what he looks like right now. So,
Well, they have their own
our
image.
apologies. So, yeah.
They have their own image now.
So, base your the image in your mind.
And he acts like Michael Jackson. Why is he acting like Michael Jackson?
I don't know.
Does anyone
Here
know
it
that?
is.
it's somebody's,
Why is
Dude,
it
he looks
invisible?
terrible.
What is happening?
He looks fucking terrible.
There he is.
somebody's in joke. Was it JB
That
Smooth?
what?
I
Get
think
outta
he was
here.
supposed to be like some sort of a DJ.
Bro,
before
this
he got
alone would make
mutated.
me shut this game off.
And it was close. To be honest, after that, I was like,
That was the first boss.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
this. What they do to him?
What did Rocksteady look okay? at least?
Rocksteady looked
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
he
yeah.
looked
Normal.
He looked big and like angry and whatever.
He looked normal.
I
had
can
like
go
an accent.
invisible.
But-
Bizarre
What
says
is
JB
happening?
Smooth was
What is this?
Bebop.
Really?
Oh,
I love JB Smooth.
Oh, that's
that'd be
hilarious.
amazing.
But that's a bad
Is
casting.
that why they
though.
made him skinny though?
But that's bad casting, though. JB Smooth should be somebody else.
Well, Ice Cube was
That's
dope
rough.
in the movie though. Ice Cube was dope.
Oh,
as
he
the
was
bad-
funny.
as the villain.
Absolutely,
He was funny.
He
was dope.
was.
It was funny. But
That's
everyone else
that's a
was
rough
fine.
look for him.
It was
That's a rough look.
awful.
They didn't make a game based on the last movie, right?
Nah.
No,
Not yet?
they have it in the works. It's
It is in the
Yeah,
works.
I saw like a couple of pictures. Doesn't look bad.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Okay.
Doesn't look bad.
Can't wait for
I'm
that.
excited for the last Ronin game though. For the
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
Yo,
the
that
worst.
game's gonna be fire.
that's gonna be. I'm hoping that's gonna be awesome.
Not
think
digging the artwork, man. Come on, man.
No,
Come
I
on.
mean it's
I love
yo
that.
to each their own. When
Just
it comes
not,
to
just not
turtles,
people.
Wow.
when it
Just
comes
not
to
people.
turtles, they have so many fucking looks.
They've
And
been
obviously,
rebooted so many
my
times.
favorite is the first movie. That's
Yeah.
my favorite look they've ever had. I think they look fucking awesome in that.
I respect
You
it.
don't like the third movie look with the liver
Oh
spots?
God!
Don't even
The
start
liver
with me.
spots.
That
Why'd
was
they
such
give
a
him
bad
spots?
movie.
Where they,
Dude, they
where
were
they tried to make
deteriorating.
him more look like a toad.
That's what I mean. That's
What about the
reptiles
coming out of our
like.
shell Tor turtles?
I'm sorry, what?
Wow.
Oh, the live
Oh,
fucking
dude, get
performance.
out of
What?
here!
Yo, I
Oh,
remember.
they're
Whoa.
singing
Yo,
and
I
dancing?
wanted to go to that
Oh,
shit
Wait.
so bad.
What? Wait, now,
Bro, I
now-
wanted to go to that shit
No.
so bad when I was a kid.
It
Now-
looks so bad.
Wait, now I'm getting upset.
They
So
look real
wait, I
bad.
think we need to
I
move on.
don't.
from
Yeah, I
that.
don't want to. I don't want to
Be very
remember
upset. I
that.
don't want to remember that.
Dude,
I wanna
that
remember that
Leonardo in the tub scene from the first movie still hits. Like,
no.
that is
Oh,
like
yeah.
The first movie
that's a rough
completely
scene.
still hits.
Dude,
First
that,
movie's great.
that was
First
fucking
movie was great.
amazing.
I think they
Yeah,
should re-release
great
that in
scene.
the theaters
Yeah.
now. I think they should.
Dude, that was the perfect
It still works.
movie.
That movie was
should.
great. The first
Perfect.
Turtles movie was
It holds up.
great.
It's
Oh,
like
I-
Raphael
and like
just-
yeah,
he
it's
just
a little
cursed.
cheesy, but it's supposed to be. It's the Ninja Turtles.
They got the
you know?
cheesiness, they got the emotion, they got the fighting. I like, man, that shit was crazy.
That's how young I was when I saw it. He said, "Damn,
Damn.
Oh, Raphael in the tub.
Said
Yeah.
it like 3 times, man. He said it 3 times.
Damn.
And Casey Jones was he was pretty much CM Punk.
He was
Pretty much,
If
yeah.
he did it, he should have been CM Punk. I think he was in the running to run it to do it in the new movie too.
He looked like him.
He was
Yeah.
that close to doing it.
That's hilarious. He does look like him. He does
Oh
look like him.
boy.
But yeah, the game wasn't bad. Game wasn't bad. I'm glad we got through it.
I enjoyed it, yep.
We almost had to play the last level.
Yo,
again.
we were on the last turtle, man. We were on
Yeah,
the-
exactly.
I was like, yo, if we don't get him now, I don't know if we're ever going to get him.
Nope.
I wouldn't want to do the whole level again.
How does it
T-U-R-T.
how does it
Shredder
hold
Pop.
up compared to Shredder's Revenge? Because that shit was.
Oh no, it
awesome.
doesn't
Doesn't
hold
hold
up.
a candle.
Shred's Revenge is the GOAT.
Yeah.
That's the
And that's
goat
what I
right
mean. Like I
now.
would have shut that shit off the minute you saw Bebop.
Shred's
I was
Revenge
like,
is fucking
All right,
GOAT.
we're gonna play the Diablo one, the Diablo slash Turtles
Dungeon
roguelike
Crawler
game.
one?
That the
Yeah.
Dungeon Crawler one too. And then we're gonna do a podcast on the best Turtles game. So we're gonna. But I think Shred's Revenge is gonna win. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Well,
It will, dude.
console, not hand.
I don't know, man. Turtles in Time was fucking.
That was awesome. That was great.
Still great.
Yo, the old,
Hyperstone Heist was ill.
the
I don't know-
first
I don't know what that
arcade
is.
game. The first arcade game still holds up. It's
Yeah.
still.
Yeah,
I
it
played it the other
does.
day.
It
I have the
does.
collection. I was like, this game still holds up. This is crazy.
And the,
I was always
and the
Turtles in Time
NES one? No, I'm sorry.
But
Jesus.
I played that
Ah.
too recently.
We'll talk-
I played
come
that
on,
too.
Chill, chill.
We'll
I
talk
ain't
more
playing.
about that during
Yeah.
that particular
Yeah,
podcast.
this ain't the podcast for it.
You know how we feel about that.
There will be a time.
Hey, listen. What about you? Oh, you get a chance?
No, I didn't have time this week to play anything. I just played what we did
Okay.
this Sunday. So,
What about you, Choco?
but Choco.
I played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Smash Friday.
Oh, yes,
How
you
did that go?
It started out fun.
It started out
like
fun.
most
Started
Smash
out
Brothers.
fun.
It's a pretty packed room, though.
And then
No, it was good.
and then some savages came into the room and ruined my night.
I saw there was one dude. Who
No,
kept
there was
destroying everyone.
There was a lot
Yeah.
of good players that came. You know, freaking Ryugan Big Mike came in.
Oh, he came back? I haven't
He
seen him
came
a minute.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
New
came
players
in,
too.
I had some
stomped
bouts with
people out.
him, and you know,
T-Dog.
it's like there was there was a
Shout
couple
out
of
to
new players.
shout out to T Dog, man.
Yeah.
T Dog came through. Yeah, he was good. He played
Yeah.
pretty
From The
good,
Walking Dead?
Nah.
T Dog from The Walking Dead. No, I
Possibly.
know. I
But
personally
awesome.
know.
It could be.
But
But
it
yeah,
was
imagine?
It was funny. Like the first match, I guess I was pressing a button on my GameCube controller
I wasn't working.
when I turned it on. So the first match, I'm just doing moves for no reason.
I
The first match I played of the night, if you tuned in, the first match I was just doing moves for no reason, and I was just like, "Oh, this isn't good." Took a quick L. Had to unplug it, plug it back in, and then I was
Oh,
okay.
that's when it's like you
When
might hold down something by
Exactly.
accident while it's
Yep.
plugged in, and then it
Mhm.
starts
if the
acting.
analog,
switched- Yeah.
if the analog is pushed while
Yep.
you start,
Yeah,
I,
it was
I switched controllers too, Darren. I was just like, oh no.
Yeah, it was bad.
Nah, Chuck almost won though. He wasn't even playing.
What a shitty company
Wow.
Nintendo is.
Wow, wow.
I was like,
sir.
how you playing better?
Damn.
Yo, why don't you pick up the stick?
I saw it though. It was
Chuck,
nice.
did you get any victories this time?
Yeah, I still got.
Oh,
still got a couple Ws.
Grizzly, yeah, he was a good King K ruler.
Not out of when we started playing 4 players, I didn't get any wins then, but like when it was 1-on-1, I got some Ws. And I think when we had 3 players, I got some Ws. But after that, it was all downhill from there.
Turbo, you get any victories?
Yeah, I got a few. But I don't know how many. But it was a very mixed night. It was very competitive. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
it was,
what
Well,
it
Smash,
really
you have
was.
killers. There's
it
always
was
killers.
very
really
very
was.
competitive. I
Yeah,
took
it was
some, and then the next match I was like the first out. So it was just like it was very. It was good. It was like every match was a hard match, and I liked the competition. That was really good.
Some people got to be sweaty though. You know?
Yeah. You always got to
No,
sweat when
on
you play
my
this game.
Just
on
have to
my
be
on my
sweaty.
side, I was just like, Jesus! Every single fight is just like my hands are shaking. Like when you fight, like my fingers were shaking. I was like,
Yo,
Jesus.
Luigi was getting busy.
Yeah,
Yes.
this dude was nasty with Luigi.
Really?
No, Grizzly. Yeah, Grizzly. I
Watch, he's
forgot.
gonna catch me with an uppercut. Watch.
Grizzly was good.
Sure,
Damn, bro.
There it goes.
You asked for that one.
Yeah, that was like,
You were like, Luigi,
That's
give me
exact-
more.
That was the exact sound.
yeah, that was,
Wow.
I got everybody pretty good during the night. I don't think there was one person I didn't get pretty.
That's a showdown.
I got everybody dirty, but everybody was playing good.
I had to
Everybody-
play like a scumbag most of the
Yeah,
time.
it's like I got people dirty.
I
Dirty.
had to run away, shoot
Christina
people with
Aguilera dirty.
arrows. You know what I'm saying?
It was crazy.
Stab people in the back. That's what I had to do.
Goddamn.
Dude, I used to
Wow,
love playing as
just a-
Luigi.
Sorry to interrupt, but I never seen those freaking Pac-Man characters back there. That is the oldest thing I have ever
Those
seen.
are mine. I had, hold on. Let me,
I just
never
seen it back
noticed
there.
this?
No, I just seen it
Damn.
back
shit, I
there.
forgot.
I
to
used
put
to
the-
have those. I don't know how
Oh
young
yeah,
I think I had
yes,
one.
Yes,
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
It's the
Get
oldest
outta here,
Wind up
Pac-Man
toys.
toy.
They're ugly as
No
hell.
way.
Oh, they're hideous.
They're hideous, but they're like
They're like a fever dream.
I forget where I got those from, but that
There's a ghost inside.
There's a ghost
Yep,
inside.
there's actually a ghost
Yes, I know.
inside.
Yeah, we had
Crazy.
those.
We had those. We
yeah,
had those. Shit's
absolutely.
broke, and we
And,
lost them.
the
and stuff.
Pac-Man.
Throwback.
Yeah, the Pac-Man. They're both eating different
it's
ghosts.
fine, it's fine. But
What an odd concept.
that's such an old thing. That's like the oldest thing I've seen video game wise on the show.
Hold on a second.
It's distracting.
Wow.
It was.
It's very
It gets so distracting.
It brought back memories.
Seriously, no. The Space Invader freaking mini thing is the oldest thing there, right? That's got to be like the oldest.
No, the Pac-Man's probably older
That's
than
old.
that.
That's an actual old thing. That's there.
Pac-Man
Wow.
was like.
I mean, I got a bunch of crap behind. I feel like we all got this. Like that's how you show off, man.
Hell yeah.
You gotta show off that shit.
We all got old shit.
I used to have the
Yeah.
Mario, the what is it from the Happy Meals on the little tricycles. And
Oh
stuff.
damn.
I used to have those.
Hell yeah.
They're probably worth a lot now though.
Probably.
I'm not messing with them.
Probably impossible. to learn.
No, you could probably find them for a lot of money.
Chuck, what else you play?
I played some Tekken 8.
Ooh.
Tekken?
Tekken.
Tekken 8?
Yeah, I was.
What the fuck is that?
I was,
Boss?
yeah,
Devil-
he's, a boss. He's a boss from
Devil
Storyline.
Kazuya. And Azazel.
Yeah, he's very cheap.
Yeah,
That's
he was mad
Godzilla.
cheesy.
You don't have
Yeah,
a good
man.
fight with him ever.
No,
No.
you had no. He's mad cheesy.
No.
But yeah, I was playing some ranked matches. I ranked up to Warrior, which isn't very impressive, but
Sounds
That game is-
impressive.
Yeah, it
Oh.
does.
Ranking is a
It's-
grind.
I'm not even up to that.
it's not impressive.
Hold on. How many more ranks are above Warrior?
Tons.
There's like, there's like 1,000 fucking ranks.
There's a lot of
There's a
ranks.
lot of
Well,
ranks.
the thing is,
dude.
when you go up a ranking, it is impressive.
Yeah.
That means you're getting better.
Yeah,
I mean,
it does.
alright.
Street Fighter
It
6
does.
doesn't have.
And then
a
you
ton.
suck for a really long time, and then you get better, and you
Yeah.
get the rank up again.
Yeah.
And then
And
you
you
run into
suck at
someone
the
who's
bottom of
higher.
that rank, you know.
Then
You
it
know.
lowers.
I was like fifth something.
Fifth Dan.
Yeah,
whatever.
probably
Dan.
fifth Dan.
Fifth Dan.
Bizarre,
Dan.
Bizarre was asking who's my main. Right now I'm using King, but I don't really have a main in the game. I'm like
King should do the stupid rock.
the
Wow.
final boss.
Stupid rock.
Yeah, I have him dressed up in dress clothes with a tail coming out of his pants. It's
Yo,
stupid.
That's great.
Chuck, I don't know if you were
Dude,
watching.
King's the best.
I don't know if
He's
you were
great.
watching our Ninja Turtles stream, but like many times there was a mid boss. So we kept saying, "Yo, shout out to Choc, the mid boss."
Oh,
Throughout
y'all
the
are
shit.
scum. Oh, y'all are scum.
Damn.
That is
Fucked up.
foul. That is
Fucked up.
foul.
yeah, we were cute.
For those of you who don't get the joke, last week I came on the show wearing a Rock T-shirt because now he calls himself the final boss. I bought the T-shirt that says final boss. Like the first comment
Cafe
of
Fox.
the night,
Cafe
Cafe
Roasted
Fox was like, "You're more like a mid boss," and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I forgot we did that.
I got
yeah.
and I got attacked the entire stream for being. I got called a mid boss for the entire stream.
So whenever we see a mid boss, yo, shout out to Choc.
So
Shout out to the
foul.
mid
That
boss.
is so
Bro, you
We're
should make a
about to get up to
T-shirt that
Choc.
says mid boss on it now.
Yo, you
Yeah.
should.
You need a mid-boss shirt.
I am
Edited.
not wearing a T-shirt that says mid boss. Fuck that.
You gotta get
Yo,
this
I'll
picture on
I'll
the
get
side,
one
bro.
that says Big Choc like right here, and then on the back it says mid boss.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hell yeah,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Come on.
Nope.
That'll be part of this.
Yeah.
I'm not a mid boss.
Get the
I'm a
Oh,
boss.
man.
Get the rock.
No, that'll be
Boss.
part of the stuff we sell. No, that'll be part of the swag for the show.
Don't make
No, man, it's like
bosses-
Piccolo.
It's
Piccolo's like a
swag.
mid
Yo,
boss.
some mid bosses are very difficult, but
Oh, yeah.
now then you learn their pattern. And you're like, all right, get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Sometimes they come back as the final boss.
They
That's
can,
true.
they can.
You saw what happened with Jaquio.
Jackio.
It's Jackie.
Whatever, man.
And then you got the name is terrible.
If y'all make it look cool, I might wear it.
It'll be part of the merch on the channel.
I still hate y'all.
Hell
It'll
yeah.
be part of the merch.
Actually, that has
Level
to
8,
be merch.
level
part of
857 official merch.
Oh my god.
Coming soon. Coming soon.
It's
now,
coming soon. It's coming soon. It's gonna be a
Shout out to
2000.
Cafe Fox that started.
God damn it, man. This
Yo,
is terrible.
Whoever's playing this is cheating like crazy.
And
man.
I'll tell you. And
That's
I'll
how
tell
you play Tekken.
No, that,
No.
Oh, and that's another.
That's how
thing
you
I-
play Tekken.
No, I ran into a dude that was using the
special
mode, and I'm like, bro. I
Yeah,
was
look at
getting-
this.
Now I can't use
I
those
was,
characters.
and he was
Look at
using,
that. You
and
see
he,
it on screen. It pops up on
and he
screen.
was using Devil Jin, and I'm like,
Ah,
bro,
That's cheap as hell, man.
like learn how to play the game. He stomped
can't-
me
For
down.
anybody that doesn't know, if you hit I think it's the left trigger,
yeah, left bumper.
the left bumper. I'm sorry. It makes it like an easy mode.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't
So-
like Lars or
But
Chen.
when you do that,
Neither one
it
of
pops up on the screen. You see the button combinations or whatever on the side to the left. That's what. That's how you know the player's.
Oh, he's
activated.
killing him though. Look at that.
Yeah, because it's cheating.
Ah.
Because he's using. Well, it's like the
It's like
Street-
it makes it easy.
It's
for
like the
anybody.
Street Fighter 6 thing where you can make like what's the configuration, modern or something like that.
Right.
Modern.
Nah, man.
I think if they're gonna have an online base, they should have a mode for like just hanging out, doing the easy mode, whatever. You
I
want
was
to get
about
better
to
at
say
the
same
game.
thing, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then like you could be fucking hardcore sweaty asshole
I
or
agree.
whatever. And the
Usually
other
it's not.
side, you know, like,
Usually it's not available on rank mode.
No,
This,
it
this
is.
one is available on
It is.
everything. Like,
Ooh,
you can
that's
switch it on the
That's-
fly.
that's
you just hit the
crazy.
button.
No,
and
I hit
that's
it by mistake. And
You
I'm like,
got
get this out
change
of
it.
here.
You got to change
It
it.
sucks because I hit it by
Is there
mistake
even times,
sometimes. I'm like,
oh god, my bad. I jumped in.
All right,
No,
guys.
jump
go
in,
ahead,
jump
John.
in, jump
Yeah.
in.
I was gonna
right.
say like
Jump
I
in.
don't have time. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
not to get into it, but
Some people don't have time to,
right.
play this 50 hours a day.
yeah.
And there's not 50 hours in a day. So,
Jeez, man.
someone throw
I
it
guess
in
if you want to grind through the story mode or whatever and get through, I guess.
I heard there's mad dropouts anyway online. Like that's a big problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Do they get
For Tekken?
penalized? Do they get?
Yeah,
no,
they do.
that's-
They have
That's
yet to
No,
crazy.
it,
fix that.
it shows their it shows
The
their
disconnect
disconnection.
ratio?
I just go. I only
percentage,
connect with
yeah.
people that have 4 bars and up, and that's it.
Yo, they
No,
have
some
to,
people
you could
quit.
They
change
just
it.
hit
yeah,
the
they
button,
they
though.
have to figure out a way to fix that.
So
And
you should
online.
always lose.
You gotta
everything.
get penalized.
Yeah.
That's-
Every
If
single-
Halo could figure it out all those years ago, every other game should have it implemented.
It's like
Yeah.
like if someone freaking rage quits, give me the points.
Well,
Give me
this is
some
how
points.
they-
They,
this is how they
points.
should do it. This is how they should do it. They should watch how the connection goes. If the connection looks like it's getting weaker, because they can tell, and it drops, then you shouldn't lose. That's just a bad connection, whatever.
Right.
If you have
Rage quit?
full bars and you hit the button, that should just chops. They should know.
if
that
it chops
got
at the end
cut.
of the fucking match,
Exactly.
then
Yep.
it's like you get
And then you're like,
penalized.
okay, you're getting
They
penalized.
should
You do it-
charge
you do it
people.
like
They
2
should
or
charge people to do that.
Yeah, 2 or 3 times you're getting banned for a couple of months.
They
But I've
should-
seen it happen
they
by
should
mistake.
charge
I've seen
people.
it happen because of bad connection.
should.
Like, you shouldn't get.
I've
killed
had
for
bad
that.
connection because I played it on Nintendo, of course. So,
Well, that's right.
So I mean, that it happens a lot.
Dude,
So it's like,
imagine
that's the thing.
imagine charging accounts $1 a dropout for rage quitting. That shit would end
There should be
so
a penalty.
fast.
Exactly.
Some
Yo,
people
They would just
pay.
get beat. They would just be like, I guess I'm getting my ass kicked because I'm
Not-
not spending
Or
a
somebody
dollar.
would just pay.
Not the majority of people.
Some people
No.
would pay.
No,
I'm
no,
sure
no.
some people would pay, but
Sure,
Take
but it
the
would
dollar,
happen so
asshole.
much
Right.
No,
less.
it
I've
should be an
never lost a
automatic
match.
thing.
You
Nintendo
know what?
should-
I don't want to give gaming like companies any reason to charge us more money, so
oh
I'm gonna
no,
shut up.
they
man.
John,
should charge the opponent.
That's a great
Like
idea.
the
though.
charge,
Nah, nah.
the opponent is the one that gets the money.
If you
Yeah,
do-
no,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Give me the money.
Yeah.
I'll whip
Oh, there
your
you
ass,
go.
quit. There you
Exactly.
go. Give me your
No,
fucking.
Yeah.
actually, that's not even bad. Yeah, it's like you're gonna give $1 to the
gotta-
person who just rage
You quit on
Yeah.
me, then I get $1. You asshole.
Yeah.
You got to hook a PayPal account up. Hook
Yeah,
a PayPal
right.
account up till you lose money every
Yeah,
time.
no
Yeah,
gamers
that's
want
it.
to do
Yo,
that.
dude, then imagine whooping someone's ass who just can't take the L. Be like, yo, I made $50 whooping this one dude today. I want to fucking quit. I made $50 whooping someone's ass.
People get rich. I get rich from fucking
Yo,
just
dude,
for being online fighting.
That'd be
freaking haters.
awesome. Yo, If there's a new IP out there,
All
man, fighting
multiplayer
game.
games.
Yeah.
You cut out of that. You're nope. Charge $1.
Yes.
fucking shooter games.
your
Anything you drop out of like that
Drop
because you're a
out,
piece
you
of
drop
shit.
out. $1.
We're taking $1 from you. You're
Or
not
have
yeah,
like
take
a
a dollar.
system where it's like in-game currency that you could transfer to actual
don't think it would
real
work.
world money.
You're not gonna ruin the
Of course it
online
wouldn't work,
experience
but we
for
have
our
to do it.
community. It's not gonna-
People need
Make
to
it
learn
like
lessons.
like FanDuel, man. Just make it for real. They should incorporate that shit. FanDuel should like link up with.
Moral
all
of the
these
story:
fighting-
don't quit.
yeah,
That's what we're trying to promote. Not quitting.
Yeah.
Fucking
Like when
take
you
your
buy
beating
a
like
game,
man.
you have to spend an extra $10 up front. You get $10 worth of dropouts.
Right.
Everything after that is linked to an account, or you don't get to play the game.
I like
Don't
that.
wait,
I like that, John. I like that.
That's
They
a good
only play
idea.
it for a week.
I like that. Yo, go on.
Spend it wisely, man.
Yo, go on.
Yeah.
I can't find a match for like 10 minutes. Who the
Yup.
fuck are these people?
Exactly.
Everyone's scared.
Exactly. No one wants to lose $1.
Only honorable people will go on and like play. We'll be fighting each other.
Exactly.
And I'll see you guys on there. We'll be
We'll see. John. We'll see.
EA will do it. It'll go straight to them though.
Yeah, EA.
Straight to them.
They're like, we're taking,
Bandai. We're talking about Sparkling Zero right now. That's what we're talking about. $10.
we're
$10
taking
extra.
75 cents out of that dollar.
Oh,
All right, let
man.
me.
Terry, what you play?
All right, all right. I played. Let's see. Yeah, different games because I'm still mourning
Take a look over here.
Unicorn Overlord. No, I remember what I played. Midnight Suns. Marvel Midnight Suns. I went back to that. It was great to come back to it. When I was talking earlier about downloading Diablo 4, I set the download for that a while ago and it has not finished yet. And I don't understand why.
I'm sorry, what?
So no, Diablo 4. So I was playing Midnight Suns and I'm like, okay, everybody's kind of like at level 14. I'm like, I bought the Legendary Edition. I told you guys I bought it a while ago for like a good $30.
Mhm.
I'm like,
It's
where
like
am I?
$5 now.
Where am I? Yeah, seriously. If I waited longer, I could have paid longer. But it's well worth. It's worth $60.
You're
man.
not pissed that you paid.
No, it's the
Gotcha.
DLC. Come on, I get Storm, I get Morbius, I get Venom, and I get Deadpool. So far I unlocked. I didn't have. I was like, where's my DLC? I had to separately download the DLC after I paid for it, and I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
I did that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh shit.
So whatever. I got
Did they give you Morbius the movie?
no.
No, does he say it's Morbin time?
Is that a download?
No. To be honest,
I'd pay for
Please,
that.
no.
I haven't even unlocked Morbius yet. So far, I've unlocked Deadpool. He's hilarious. And I unlocked Storm. Storm is crazy. So it's just
Nice.
like, this game is... I like the way they did the characters. I was like, how do they do the DLC? They got their own stories. They got their own missions.
Really?
And they have new abilities, different abilities, compared to everybody else. Because I was just like, you get a lot of characters already. So with this
I would hope so.
yeah, it's like with this card system, I'm like, how are they going to do Storm's moves? And they did her moves really, really
Storm's
great.
awesome.
She's fucking powerful.
Storm's the shit.
And watching
One of the best
X-Men.
characters.
Hell yeah.
She's like my second favorite X-Men.
She's the
anyway.
shit.
She was. I saw when I got her, I was just like, I gotta see how they did her. And
They should have made her leader of the A team. Fuck Cyclops.
yeah,
I thought she was at some point.
she's the B team, but it's
Yeah.
just it's
Oh,
it's
okay.
not like they're just as powerful as the A team. It's just like they don't need Mr. T.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Or
I was
Fa-
actually gonna say it too. So. I'll give him that one.
they don't need Mr. T or Face
Murdoch.
or any of those
Murdoch.
guys.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
But no.
yeah. Damn, we all.
Yo, way to bring the podcast to a screeching halt. Jesus Christ.
That was a.
No, but excellent. You got Colossus. No, Colossus is B team, right? Yeah. Okay. So you got Cyclops. You
The
got
B
Beast,
team. Oh wait, no.
Psylocke,
no.
Wolverine, Gambit. Those are blue.
There's
teams.
so many different B teams at this point.
It's like, but
I went to go look it up. I'm like, who's the B team?
No, it's like Iceman, Colossus, Storm,
We're talking
Forge.
about blue and gold.
Yeah, blue and gold, whatever. Yeah, well, blue and gold, whatever. A and B.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it's blue and gold.
It's bubblegum.
Anything. No, but the game is awesome. The game is this is
It
great.
looks good. It looks good. It looks polished for what they did.
It looks polished on the Series X. When I first bought this game, I accidentally bought it for the Xbox One, and it wasn't smart delivery. So it was 30 frames. I'm like, yo,
Oh, I know you were pissed.
I was pissed
Kevin
off.
was furious.
I was
He was not
pissed
gonna
off.
do it.
I was like, yo, why is this game running 30 frames on
No,
the
listen,
X?
wait, hold on. I just looked up blue and gold classic teams for X-Men.
Yeah.
Listen, the A team, blue team, Cyclops, Beast, Psylocke, Wolverine, Rogue, Gambit, and Jubilee. Right?
So that's the team,
Yeah.
Storm,
basically.
Storm is in charge of Colossus, Jean Grey, Iceman, Archangel, and Bishop.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She had two Omega level mutants on her squad.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was the B team.
Well, that's
is
basically
a
the
No, that
powerful
was the
team.
gold team. It wasn't the B
The
team.
gold
Stop
team,
calling
okay,
them the
blue-
B team.
blue
They're
and gold.
gold.
B team makes it sound like they're less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Right,
Makes him sound like
That's
a
right.
mid-boss.
Make him sound like a mid-boss.
Nah. But this is the thing though. I give Xbox, Microsoft the credit because I was easily able to get a refund for the Xbox One. Got the Series X. It was 60 frames, and the game's.
So that could be
it's been great.
confusing when you're buying for which system.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nah, it has a big X and S in front of the game. But,
Well, it depends if you're a turbo.
oh, okay.
Damn.
Good call.
They were like,
You had to buy it twice.
No, it is an awesome game, and I don't think it sold enough at launch, but it's
Oh, it
an
definitely did.
awesome SRPG.
I was so bad at this
and if
game.
you love Marvel, just check it out. Because I was just like, look, I love Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I was like, why do I need to play a strategy RPG of the Midnight Suns? It's awesome. Story's great. I highly recommend this game.
it's a
Highly.
sleeper because it released when December or something like that. I think.
Well, it released when nobody was.
Yeah, no,
thinking
it
about
released.
at
Actually, it
all.
released when like a lot of good games came out.
Was it like
so it kinda-
January?
I think
Something
I think
weird.
I don't
it
remember.
released.
Oh no, right before the Game Awards.
I remember it
think.
was around Christmas, either November or December.
I was like Christmas,
there.
November. It was winter 2022. I
Right.
think they wrapped up their last DLC May 2023. So yeah,
yeah.
I think it was around that. It came out at the end of the year.
Did it
and
even
was
get nominated for Strategy Game of the Year?
I don't
I
think
don't
that
think
year
it did.
was.
Not
I
even
don't
in
even think
there.
it got nominated then.
And that's a
It didn't
shame.
get
It just went
nominated
off the
for it?
radar.
You know, I get mad at the Video Game Awards. I get so fucking angry. It gets me so mad every year.
Yeah.
So-
Bruh, I fucking hate Jeff
Pikmin
Keighley.
4. Pikmin 4.
No, other than that though, I played I went back to Halo Night because I'm like, you know what? I'm like
Halo Night.
Halo Night.
Seriously, I'm like, I had to go back-
Xbox?
Yeah, no, Switch. No, it's
You
60.
said Halo Night. It's
Halo
Hollow.
Night?
Hollow Night, bro.
Yeah, I was like, what is Halo Night?
I was
Someone-
thinking-
Right? I
Halo
was
Night
like,
is,
Halo
I
Night
was
was
thinking-
like Thursdays and Friday nights with the boys. Like, what are you talking about?
Yo, like,
Oh, like you played
Like,
Xbox.
what game
Halo.
is that?
We all brought our TVs and Xboxes into the same room.
yo, for real.
You said
It's a
Halo.
LAN party.
I was
I
thinking,
knew it was wrong.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of Halo 2. No, it's Hollow Knight. Okay. I got far into this game, and I was just like, okay, let me go back into the map and figure out where I am. And you know how you do with Metroidvania? You look at the map and you see, like, okay, I got all these powers. You know, what has the the entrance? I haven't freaking.
What have you been?
Checked out.
What didn't you visit?
I don't know, because I keep dying. I was like, it was a very, very painful playthrough trying to
God
figure out. But I think I figured out where to go. But I ran to a hidden boss who fucking murdered me.
Mid boss.
It was it's a hidden boss.
It's funny. I want this
Okay.
to look like the death game we just saw.
No,
Which
have
is
a nice
foul
death.
now.
No, because
No,
it's
it's not.
It's
It's-
not as fast paced as
Right.
the death.
No,
game.
I know.
It's like, but no, this game. Look, 60 frames.
It's
Even
been
though-
out for
oh my
listen. This has
God.
been out for a while, and I should have played it. by
It
now.
is no Hollow Knight is
Halo.
awesome. Halo Knight.
Oh my God.
It's
Wow.
just like the way the freaking strikes feel when you strike somebody. Just feels crazy, but it's definitely a a Dark Souls type game.
I know if I play it, I gotta play it, and that's the only thing. I
Um,
can't stop playing it
Well,
and
I,
then come back to it.
I learned from Unicorn Overlord, right, that I could play a SRPG next, like Midnight Suns, but I have to play something else that's not role playing. I need to play something that's
Well,
not
yeah,
role
you put
playing.
100-something hours into that. Yeah,
176.
170.
176 hours. Yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn.
It's like it took my life over for a while, So I'm glad to put that game to rest. But it was great to play Hollow Knight again. It's an awesome game.
All
Awesome
right.
game. Everyone's like, Silk Song, where is it at? Where's that? Just play Hollow Knight again. So,
Play Hollow
just
Knight
play Hollow
again.
Knight. Just
Wow.
play
Well, that
Hollow
was
Knight
originally
again.
supposed to be like DLC, and now it's definitely not gonna be DLC. I doubt
It's
that.
gonna be a full game with
It'll definitely be a full game.
yeah.
Well, they said it's like it's a $10 DLC.
Oh, shit.
It's like
Oh,
four hours.
Terrible.
Then
It's a 4-hour DLC. It took him 5 years.
a year a year of gameplay, an hour of gameplay for each year.
Yeah,
So let's do that.
if I made it. Nah.
Yo, for real.
Yeah. Look, Hollow Knight is an awesome game. So play it over again if you're waiting for Silk Song.
Is it as good as Halo Night though? 'Cause
Yeah.
I heard
for
that
real.
was a hell of a night.
Halo Night sounds dope.
Oh man,
Halo Night sounds
is
gonna be-
dope.
Master Chief in that one?
Master
Oh, he's
Chief?
done
Metroidvania.
8
starring
systems
Master
linked
Chief.
up, man. That's an old school.
LAN parties.
Those LAN parties, man.
Yeah, dude.
Those LAN parties. Those C parties. All right,
I still want to do those.
The
Some
LAN
people-
parties?
Those were
some
fun.
people
Yeah, I
do.
still want to like get like my like buddies together, find some old Xboxes and play some Halo too.
If they work.
Because like you listen, you can download
still
Master
work.
Chief Collection. It's just not the same.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's really not the same.
Get some GameCubes together for some LAN Mario Kart
No,
Double
no,
Dash.
No,
No, dude.
No.
No, I know. You fought for
no one
that
thinks
one.
GameCubes. No,
Damn, dude.
No, thank you.
That was rough.
no one ever did that.
Kev struggled for that one.
I did. I almost lost my train of thought. It was rough.
No more shots for you.
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. That was
No,
a str-
no more shots for me.
Oh, definitely no more shots for him. But you know what? There
I'm
might
still
be
in pain.
there might be more coming up.
Not like that.
I got some sake over there. That'll be fine. It's like
Oh,
fucking
okay, there you go.
12%.
I will have one more beer though. Stikz, what did you play?
What's my?
Yo,
what's
you
my-
falling
Yo,
asleep?
you said it
No,
like
no,
you were
no.
so depressed.
No,
You said-
no, no,
Yo,
Well, if you've been watching the show, you know what I'm still playing. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth this
What are
week.
you up to?
I'm 40 hours in now.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
I got past the casino area.
Nice.
Is it past the part where it's better than the last one?
So I got past the casino.
Hey,
area.
wait, hold on. What?
I did all the mini games. And I was
Oh,
like, okay, fine. I got past these mini games finally.
Yeah.
So I got to the part where it's open world again. I said, all right, now I'm gonna get everything here. I'm so happy to be fighting again, just fighting normal again.
Yes.
So I cleared out that entire area in like a couple of hours. But I was playing that for a while. I was like, I'm not leaving here. I don't care. I'm not playing any mini games anymore. I'm just fighting, doing all the fights. I cleared it out basically. I think I have like 2 little areas left, and then I can go to my actual spot. But that literally, I didn't do the main mission at all. I just cleared the entire land,
Nice.
and I got my my Land Rover type vehicle,
Yeah, it's cool.
which was odd.
Land Rover type. Did they
It
have,
was odd
did they have a
because
Land-
that was never in the regular
It
game.
was never in the regular game, right?
No.
Oh, that's some new shit.
But yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Spoiler.
I was
Oh, I don't
I
care
just
if I
played
spoil.
through I just played through the remake on stream, and I'm now playing through Intergrade so that I
Oh
can
yeah.
get ready for the Rebirth. I missed Rebirth. I don't have a PS5, so I was really burnt. I was really honestly burnt about it too, because like the only reason I bought the PS4 was for Final Fantasy Remake. The only reason I wanted to buy a PS5 was for the sequel.
The same game. The
You
same.
played
Yeah.
what on the PC?
I was like, listen, that original game was so fucking big to me and was so like monumental in like my whole gaming everything.
that your
Really,
first Final
really
Fantasy?
loved it.
Was
But
that the first one?
I what'd you say?
Was that the first Final Fantasy you played?
No, I had played God, 5, 4. I don't remember which
Oh, you
one.
played 5.
You played 6.
That was a rough
It
one.
was probably 6.
But maybe it was 6.
It was 3, but it was probably 6.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't remember how
Three-
those ones
three
even
for
run
Super
in the
Nintendo,
numbers
6
anymore, but
Yeah.
I had played a couple like growing up, and then but then Final Fantasy came out, and the 7, 7, and I just 7, 8 loved, 9 threw me off.
You
Didn't
like
play
8?
9,
Oh, and you.
I
nine threw
loved
you off.
8.
Wow.
I didn't like
and
it.
it was because when 8 came out, I was also an angsty teen that hated everything. So Final Fantasy 8 spoke to me on a deep level, and
John
yeah, I
likes 8.
really
No
loved
one
it.
likes
Yeah.
8.
I know.
Nah.
There's
Everyone
people
hates
that
8.
like 8.
No,
but-
World of Bizarre loves 8.
Yeah,
there's people
Don't
that
say
like 8.
nobody likes
Oh,
8.
No, I
sorry,
like-
Bizarre. Sorry,
Damn,
Bizarre.
man.
I like the CG movies in 8. Those were amazing.
Yeah, look,
I
Bizarre's
like
up there.
the
Bizarre's
Squall's,
does.
gun sword. And
I
stuff
think
as well. It was cool.
Yeah,
that's the
dude.
that's the beauty
Squalls.
of games. You'll have someone who's like,
Mm.
nah, that's not my thing, but some people will be like, I fucking love that
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
There was a
That-
part
that's-
where a war was going on. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope.
Wow.
But then I got to the
Fun shit on that
draw, the
one.
magic bullshit, and I was like, I
Bizarre
hate
said,
this
8's
game.
the GOAT.
Oh, wow.
8 is the GOAT.
The
All
draw,
right.
draw. Oh, I hated that.
First and favorite. Well, there you go. I mean, you'd never
See?
know what, you
Okay.
know.
Listen,
Yeah.
first,
Wow.
first is very.
Well, especially with a long running series like that.
Yeah.
A long running series like Final Fantasy has so many different games that you'll talk to 8 different people or 10 different people, and
Yep.
they'll all have a different favorite.
That's true.
Right.
I'm still waiting for somebody to say 13 was their first and it was their favorite. Somebody said somebody's.
13.
It's
oh,
got to
yeah,
be
that's the one with
somebody's
lightning,
first, right?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that one.
No, I'm
not
just
my
waiting for
favorite.
someone to say that's their first.
Yo, sick.
Oh, God.
Final Fantasy 6 for me.
Yeah, it's hard to go
I
back from
love-
Super Nintendo.
I love 6.
Yeah.
It's hard to say 7 was my favorite when I played Super Nintendo.
I love
But seven brought that that was when the polygon started. They had the 3D atmospheres. The artwork was starting to look really crazy. Like
Oh, it
there's
was a
some
movie.
great shit in the 7 one.
It was
And
definitely
all
a
those
movie.
like matte backgrounds. Awesome. It was
But I'm
great.
back. I still got some time. I know I'm not near the end at all. I still got some
Yo.
time, and it's getting me. I get addicted to that. But yeah. Other than that, I did play one other game.
Oh.
And I was testing out my the Arc, the little portable handheld. But Ambernick, I think. But I was playing that. That's the Genesis looking one. And I was like, let me play some Genesis.
You're not allowed to.
Listen, I went through. I played Street Fighter, of course. I've always played Street Fighter. This default. But I went through and I was like, you know what? I was watching Video Game Donkey play the newer Ghouls and Ghosts, and I was like, I can't put up with how difficult that game is.
The Ghouls and Ghosts.
Well, Ghosts and Goblins, I think. Well, whatever it was.
Which one was the bad one for Nintendo? That's Ghosts and Goblins?
Ghosts and Goblins.
For Nintendo,
was big,
yeah, that was
Ghosts and Goblins.
But I
Okay.
played Ghouls and Ghosts, and I was like,
Love that game.
I'm just gonna play this for a little bit.
That's the Genesis one though. You play the Rebirth one?
No,
right?
no, Genesis.
You play the
Genesis.
you play the
The one that you're looking at right now.
The
Yeah.
be- oh, the best one. Okay.
Wow. The one that's on the screen.
Yes, the best one.
It is like the best one though.
I love this game.
But I was playing, and I was like, all right, that boss. I beat the first boss in seconds. So I was like, okay, let me get past. I never get past the second level nowadays because of the
It's good
stupid-
villain design.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
But
But
you guys remember Wizards and Warriors
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
for the
no,
NES?
I don't,
Wizards
I don't
and
remember that.
That game. Was
Bro,
so
that
bad.
shit,
Bad.
Too.
that
Well,
music lives like rent free in my head.
Oh, yeah,
and,
yeah.
Oh, no, the music
yeah,
was
music
cool.
was good.
yeah, music was dope.
That game, no, don't go back and play it.
Yeah.
No, you can't go back and play it, but I remember loving it at the time. It was fucking awful, but
No.
Nostalgia.
When you're about to die, the music goes. That's the music. I'll never forget that music.
Yeah, and he cries
Oh,
like a
yeah.
little baby. But,
hell yeah.
but the second stage, they have turtles that jump on you. Not like that. It's not like that. But no, those turtles will make you do that. Because like playing it now,
wait,
I
I
never get past.
remember.
I never used to get past. I was like, why is this so hard to pass?
It was easy back then, too.
And then I played it again. I was like, that was not hard at all.
No, it's not. It's
You just got to keep going. And then I got past that, and I was like, oh, the stupid thing. I fall in the trap right here and die, and I turn it off because it's stupid. But I got past it, and I was like, okay, I'm doing all right. Not bad. And I got to the boss, beat that. I got all the way. I beat the game, the first run through. You know how this game goes.
You got to do two,
Yeah,
right?
you
Yeah,
have to
it
beat
tells you
twice.
you got to play it again,
Yeah.
and then you got to get the special weapon and fight the last guy. But I got all the way past the second way through. I got to like the third stage, and it was like when you got to go up. What was it? It was with a tongue where you got to jump on these stupid things with tongues that come out, and the way you jump, you just fall hard as hell. So I was like, all right, there's fire now. I'm done with this game. I'm done.
There's
too
fire
much.
now.
Yeah,
I'm done.
they put fire in the middle while you're trying to jump on this stuff. And I'm like, nah, because then you got to jump down and fight some stupid larva beast thing. It was annoying.
I
I was
used to
like, nah,
really
not
love that
beating this
game.
today. Not beating. And you get the wrong weapon. And I was like, oh, no, I'm done.
I used to really love that game because you get the gold armor, and you could actually have the gold armor for a while.
Yeah.
Because
you get hit once.
when you do in the sequel, you oh, I got this green armor, gone. Doesn't matter if
Oh,
you
no,
have it, it's gone.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts? Hell
No, fuck that game.
Hell no.
Fuck Super Ghosts and Go.
I
Fuck that
try
game.
to play that.
Fuck that game.
just
There's no
like-
reason. There's no reason.
Oh, he's dead. No, there's no way. You should have
No,
died.
no, it's actually very friendly over here. The jumping over in this area is actually
Yeah,
not
what
too bad.
happened with the series? Like this was.
They made it too hard and the controls are bad.
Yeah,
the newer one, the
it's-
controls are bad.
That one was perfect. That was
Yeah.
done perfect.
Ghouls and Ghosts was done very good.
They made him run like those turtles. He was too slow, the new one. I don't know why they did that.
I'm like, I ain't buying it unless it's like $10.
And it's not Maximo. That's where it went.
Maximo.
Remember that?
Maximo
Hey,
was
join
dope.
them together, man. Put them in a
Maximo
game.
I
was
like
good.
Maximo,
It
man.
should be better. It should be done over now.
For real?
With
Yeah,
the
why not?
camera, like that's where it
That
should be.
needs a remake, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But
PS
that's
PS2 era.
yeah, that's all I played this week. And I'm pretty sure there's other stuff, but
Hmm.
that's all I there was something else, but yeah, we'll
It's
skip
all
it.
right.
We'll skip it.
It's okay.
Okay.
No worries.
But it was odd. It was an old school, odd, old throwback.
Those are always fun.
Yeah.
I like shit like that.
Yeah.
I finally after all this time, very very upset about it.
Mm.
I finished Unicorn Overlord. Finally. No, there's no applause. No, it's
No?
sadness. It's sadness.
No?
It's a lot of sad. I haven't
How
been.
many hours?
I'm gonna say 115 or 118, something like
Damn.
that.
It's a lot less than mine.
Yeah, like I don't think I've ever been this sad when beating a game in a long time. I was fucking sad.
But did it live up to your expectations?
It's a 10. It's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah?
It's
Yeah.
fucking incredible game. It's one of the best games I've ever played. Period.
So it didn't tell you to play
Yeah.
again and get the special weapon to get to the boss.
Oh no, I'm going to play the game again. But
But it didn't make you do that.
No. When you beat the game, they're like, hey, there's one last battle that you can do, and which is basically all the bosses plus all your characters on the battlefield. I said, oh, cool. I get to do that, and I did the battle, and it was over, and I sat there in sadness because there was nothing. There was nothing after. It was just, here's the battle, and that's it. And I'm like, God damn it. This was such a fucking... That's exactly how I felt. And then I looked at the backlog, and I said, yo, I get that cry out of here, man.
I let it play all the way.
I looked at the backlog, and I said, I don't want to play any of these games right now. I didn't want to. I really don't want to. I want
You
to
need to have Spider-Man. I actually forgot you didn't play it.
Yeah, I mean, until you're done with your Rebirth, I have to go over to my Metroidvanias.
Doesn't somebody have Spider-Man 2 for PS4? Somebody? Anyone?
For
PS4?
PS4?
Oh, no, it didn't even come out for PS4.
No.
I don't think so. I think
No,
it's
it was
Last one was
PS5.
God of War, right?
No, I think that was
PS5 only.
Oh, Horizon. That was the last one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I beat that, which was great. But
Still gotta get the DLC.
yeah, no, there was absolute sadness, man, when I beat this. I was like, this is fucking horrible, man. I'm fucking upset. That
It's a
this is
sad
over.
thing to beat that.
It is such an incredible game. So fucking awesome. And I'm already thinking of like, oh, what will I do this time around when I play it again? What will I do with this character? I'll probably do this different. I'll probably do that different.
Now, the art is so pretty.
It's
It is.
And it's funny thing is, like, the ending wasn't bad. The last boss wasn't bad. The last battle wasn't bad. The music in the first battle and the last battle are the same, and I fucking love that track, by the way. That track is fucking insane.
Which one?
The fucking the when you start the game and then you end the game. That track with the little singing in the background.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
yeah.
I was like, oh, this track is crazy.
That track is pretty cool.
But no, they did an incredible job. That whole team should be fucking proud of it. It's a if anyone doesn't mess with strategy RPGs, you would be obsessed with this game. There's no way you can play this game and not be obsessed with it.
yeah.
It's impossible. It's impossible. But
With Final Fantasy Tactics.
Final Fantasy. No,
What do you say about the guy who's like, this will never compare with Final Fantasy
I'll
Tactics?
slap the shit out of him. Because triangle strategy destroys Final Fantasy Tactics, so you don't even need to get to that.
He said this B-rate game, they
Fuck outta
dare
here.
compare it to Final Fantasy. I was like, whoa, did you even play it?
Yeah, it's like there's levels to the strategy RPG shit, and this is top tier. This is top of the fucking food chain. But it's over, and I gotta get to this backlog, which will probably be. Might do that new Prince of Persia next. I might.
Oh, yeah?
It's perfect.
I might.
Did you get it? Did you buy it?
I'm going to. I'm waiting for that price to drop a little bit. But I still
I'm
got,
waiting for Black Friday.
I got Flynn the Crimson Sun. I got 23% in that, so I'll probably knock that out in one day, and then I'll probably think about Prince of Persia because that looks pretty dope, and it'll probably keep my mind off of what just happened to me in finishing this game. But even though Al, I didn't tell you, I did play a lot of Double Dragon Gaiden. I played a survival mode. But one thing I did notice that I was pretty upset about with Double Dragon Gaiden because I played the entire I played like fucking 60-something levels in that survival, and I unlocked everything with all the tokens I got.
Yeah.
And I had to turn it off. I was killing everyone so much I didn't even get killed, and I was pissed because the unlockables. There was no love for Double Dragon 2 for NES. There's no music.
What?
There's a background for it, which was dope.
No music.
But no music.
There's no
I thought
music.
I heard there was music from it.
There was
What
like
game
maybe
that?
one or two, maybe, but it was mostly, what the hidden tracks were? Double Dragon 4. A
No.
lot of Double Dragon 4.
Well, because that doesn't exist.
Super Double Dragon, which I'm cool with, and Double Dragon 3. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, and no Double Dragon.
Come
too.
on, man.
Wow.
I was
This should all be this should be part 2 of the whole
I
game.
was like, how do you not have any tracks from 2? It bothered the
Wow.
fuck out of me, but
But they had one though, right? Maybe mix them.
yeah, there are a bunch of ones. Yeah, a bunch of stuff from
I mean, that's
one.
the most important.
But no, 2 had some.
That's some music.
2
Come
had
on.
some things.
Of course.
2 had some things. But obviously the last stage. But that's all I've played. That's all I've played.
Did they have the boss music
Alright.
from 2?
Yeah, they did. They did.
They did,
Yeah,
right?
last stage. Thank
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Or I wouldn't even play the game.
Imagine.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
All right.
All right, cool.
Is
So you know
anyone
what's
else
next.
sweating?
It's a
No,
little,
I'm
it's a little
good.
money.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
because I'm like, wow, I'm
You're
sweating.
moving around a lot. You
I'm
moving
fine.
around. You gotta relax.
It's that shot at some drinks.
shots,
you know?
bro.
We got Beardy here, man. I'm fucking excited.
Yeah.
Still
Beardy's
need to,
in the
you need to
building.
relax.
Nah, man. Beardy's here, right?
So, Beardy, we have a new segment that we started the beginning of the year.
Okay.
Called the
Oh, there it
stage here.
goes.
It's the indie game of the week.
Oh yeah.
So we give out the official Level 857 seal of quality.
Hell yeah.
All right.
The
So-
coveted level 857 seal.
So
quality.
this week, hold on, let me get the game ready. in the
I don't
general.
even know what it is, which is
It's
exciting.
always a surprise.
But I'm pretty sure I played it.
No, it's stuff we played.
It is.
Here we go.
Exciting.
Tools up.
Oh,
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
yes.
Heck yeah, man. Tools up.
4-player game. You know, it's simulation, continuation of the. I guess what started with Overcooked, but this is different. There are no. It's not as stressful. You know, there's like.
It can be.
No,
It
I
can
feel like
be.
that game is. I
It
feel
can
like
be.
Tools Up is pretty stressful
You
because
think
you
it
have
was
to.
stressful?
Well,
They got
one
the
person has to
blueprints.
look. One person can look at the blueprints,
Exactly.
and then that's basically your mission. You
The
have to-
music was so peaceful.
Yeah, I never threw anybody over
It
the
was
wall.
very peaceful.
You saw that?
I think I threw people before.
Over a wall?
No, but I threw people. I definitely tossed people.
Oh shit! There's DLC
Pause.
for this too.
Yeah, we never did.
We never did
gardening.
damn.
There's gardening.
There's gardening in this.
Oh, we
This is-
fucked that up real quick.
Oh, oh.
We
never
only
did the
just
garden.
build houses and stuff. That's
You know
it.
what's funny? I'm always fascinated by these companies that make games like this. You know, Overcooked, Tools Up. You
They
know,
always add stuff.
and you have like regular jobs that people do,
Yeah.
and you make it into a game,
And it's fun.
and it's actually fun.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, those jobs are miserable. In real life.
Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, you don't want to mix cement.
Especially Overcooked. Overcooked, you're like, this shit is stressful. I gotta get the soup. You gotta clean the fucking dishes. You gotta
Oh, yeah.
make sure the burgers
imagine
are out.
actually
I'm
cooking.
burning that. Like, I don't want to fucking cook. First of all,
You don't
but-
get to eat.
But it's funny, not to get sidetracked or anything, but like, you know, my old coworkers would tell me, you know, this dude Nick, most peaceful dude in the world, and his roommate was Brian, who worked for us, and he's like, yo, Nick is never angry until we played Overcooked. He's like, this dude said it gets me in a bad place, and we need to turn this off. Because he got so stressed out by like trying to make burgers, trying to make soup, trying to do these things on time. He's like, no, it stresses me out.
Well, plus it matters on who you're playing with also,
That too.
because it can stress you out if someone's not doing it and not pulling their weight.
And if
You're
you're
like,
in
dude,
a-
you're ruining the game.
And if you work in a restaurant, yeah.
Bro,
You're gonna
I
be-
did enough group projects in school to have to deal with this kind of shit. I don't want to have to work with people like that ever again. You know what I mean? Like, don't put it in my video games.
But the
I'm
one
gonna
thing
deal
I
with
do,
assholes on the regular. I don't need to play games with them.
the one thing I do appreciate about those type of games is it does
They
make
force you to cooperate.
yeah, you have to cooperate. You have to communicate to your partners rather than just hit buttons and be silent the entire time. So
But when it works like an oil machine, then the game
it's awesome.
shines.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And then you do
Yeah.
it right.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
And that's the only way these 4-player games can be.
Right.
But when someone fucks up, you're like, oh, I know who it is.
Yep.
I
And then
know.
you
who
gotta
it
start
is.
over.
Yeah, you
start
can't
over.
hide that shit.
Yo,
Nah.
Turbo's sitting here laughing in the corner. Oh, why is he laughing? Oh, because he's fucking up right now.
He's flustered.
It's like, what color is it supposed to be? What color is it supposed to be? What color is it supposed
Your
to be?
brain just shuts off
It
right
shuts
in the middle,
off.
in
That's
the middle of
what happens.
gameplay. You're like, ah.
Too much going
But
on.
I found Tools Up to be more relaxing. Like we're painting stuff, we're putting tiles on the floors. You know, it was just.
It was cool.
It was-
It was
Well,
cool.
it wasn't really. I mean, it's all time based.
Mhm.
It does come down to okay,
Oh,
you
yeah, it
better
comes
finish
down-
this
yeah.
by 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I do want to see what those downloadable content. Is.
Yeah, we didn't do the gardening.
My only gripe with the game was the ending didn't show the characters that we were.
Oh, I don't even remember.
No.
anything.
I was like,
Yeah.
What?
I'm like, you're gonna show other characters? Yo, look at my hair in that piece. What's going on there?
I
You
don't know.
tell us.
Man bun.
He said, "You tell us."
You tell us
I
what's
honestly
happening.
have no
If
idea.
you
I don't know
made that
what
in
this-
a fire, it would be
Yeah,
fine.
you
That's just what it is.
I don't even
It's
know
either,
what's going on.
it's either
I
a
thought that was
man
a hat.
bun or you're looking like Sideshow Bob.
Or you're wearing a hat. bro.
That's a foxtail. On
I
there.
don't know. It's ice cream. It looks like I have ice cream on my head. Okay.
You have a stuffed animal behind you, man?
That's funny.
But yeah, tools up, man. They get the seal of quality.
Yep.
Hell yeah,
Yep.
man.
Definitely.
If you like those games like Astronauts, Overcooked, it's like you gotta give this one shot. It doesn't feel it's more relaxing than those games,
Yeah.
and it's
As long
just
as you
I was
have
there,
people who
boy.
know what they do.
yes, absolutely. Shout out to All In Games and Knights of Unity
There you go.
for putting that one out.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
Is it time yet, y'all?
I
Time
think
for what?
so.
Is it?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hit thumbs up, y'all. We're gonna give you. We're gonna give you a time.
Wait, Stikz is not ready yet.
Are we gonna give
We
you a
gotta
time to
do
hit
it
thumbs
anyway.
up? No.
Hit those like and subscribe buttons. Share this stream with your people.
There you go.
Share it right now.
There you
Choc,
go.
is it time?
I think so.
It's time.
Are you ready to rock?
It's time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Are you-
it is time for the news.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that was perfect right there. Stop at the same time. and
Yeah,
everything.
man. That was sharp.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was
sharp.
sharp right there.
I don't know what Turbo was doing, but
I know he's having a seizure.
We
over
never
there.
know.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Congo Bongo.
no. You're
All right, so
lying.
here's
Bongo.
the first article we're going
Bongo,
to
bongo.
react to.
Yeah. So Sony quickly backs down on Helldivers 2 PSN requirement for PC players. So what was going down was Helldivers 2 was pulled from Steam in 170 countries due to PSN's requirements because Sony said you had to have a PSN account to play the game,
Okay.
which was it was something that they said in the beginning, but
Right.
everyone skipped it. You know when they tell you read 1,000
Yep,
words
yep,
and then hit
yep.
OK.
Right.
And no one does, and everyone hit that. And then they played the game, which was fine. It was having great success. And then Sony said, this is a perfect opportunity to get PlayStation members because it's doing so well on PC. We're trying to do this because we need more members.
Let's force them.
So we're going to make them do this. So I already had an account. And if I had to sign, it's not a big deal. Sign up, 10 seconds, whatever.
Mhm.
If that, because you don't have to pay. I thought first you had
No,
to
it's
have
free.
a PlayStation Network account and pay it
It's just a link
to
the
play.
account.
Yeah, to link it. It's not a big deal. But when I heard that 170 companies had to give up the game
Yeah.
because they don't have PlayStation Network available,
Yeah.
Sony, figure out what to do in those countries first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. You want more signups.
Right.
Make it available in those countries. I don't know what's going on there.
I think a big help for that was just to stop being shitty. That's really
I mean,
what-
yeah. I mean, they got.
I mean, that's a good call.
What was it? Over 100,000, or was it 300,000? I don't even know the number. But the
Well, when it
amount
first
of,
launched, it was 400,000 actually players.
no. I'm talking about the amount.
Oh,
the amount of bad reviews. That it got.
Oh.
I think it was over 100,000 easy.
Yeah.
And it kept going like the first day, and then it just
Review bomb, man.
they rebombed the hell out of it.
Yeah.
What's
I,
up,
I love
Sasquatch?
that
Yeah.
review bomb though became
Oh, it's
they're
crazy.
making like a cape for Helldivers. They made
Yes,
a design
yes.
out of that whole thing, and they look like it's dropping bombs. It's fucking great.
Well, I'll tell you what is bad about this. So remember what happened with Sonic?
Right.
And the internet said, "Oh, we did it. We made them change Sonic, and now we have the power. We can change.
Weaponize
do what we want." So now people have been saying, "See, with the power of everybody review bombing, it had the power to change the game, and now we got what we want." Sony didn't get to do what they wanted to do. I don't think that the review bombing was the big deal. I think that the dramatic drop in players and the fact that they lost all those players is the problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't
Yeah,
think
buddy.
that review bombing had the power to change the game.
No, it was they were losing money.
yeah,
Right.
That's
a
what
lot.
happens
Yeah.
when you come up to a corporation. The only way to make them see anything is to lose them money.
Right.
That's all that matters.
Especially
Sonic
for a
would have
live
lost
service.
them a ton of money.
Yeah, yes.
This would have lost them a ton of money.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
and the fact that
It's
it
the only
was
way you
so
can tell these
successful.
companies to go fuck themselves is to just talk about their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically it.
And usually it never works. Like we say, okay, if you don't want to pay for the downloadable content, don't buy it.
Right.
Show them that you don't play it. Do
Right.
not. And then it doesn't work. Everyone still buys it, and everyone's still playing it. So they're like,
FOMO.
and we did it. So this was basically telling Sony that you can't get away with that. So I think that the problem was that they didn't offer it. What they should have done was offer it and say, if you want to get trophies, get an account, sign up to this, and you can get this and such and such. You can get bonus stuff if you sign up for this, but it's not a requirement. So they don't have to take it out of these countries,
Right.
and you don't have to do it if you don't want to. And then I guarantee you at least half would have signed up just for the extra shit that you were going to give them.
Oh yeah.
And then they would have been like, look at our numbers. Our numbers are going up. This is how we should do PlayStation and PC
Mhm.
at the same time. And this is what we should do. Because when Ghost of Tsushima comes out, to do multiplayer, you have to have a PSN account still. But to play one player, you don't.
Right.
So that's given an option. I mean, obviously, people are going to be mad because they can't play multiplayer without it also. And they're probably going to review bomb that because now they think that they can change it. Hopefully, that's not the case because this is dumb. And good games shouldn't have a score that doesn't represent how it is,
Right.
which is terrible about user reviews anyway. But
True.
they're given an option. It's not a requirement. And I think that that's where they messed up. And now they're going to look at it and like, okay, now we can't even offer PlayStation Network on this at all now because people are just going to hate on it.
It gives people a bad taste in their mouth, and once
Yeah.
you do that, they turn against you.
It's
Yeah.
wraps.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you.
I think it's
become-
back to
yeah.
positive reviews now, but it still
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
still
there
got
it
hurt. It still got hurt. Not all those people took back the reviews.
Especially the way it
Corporations,
is.
man.
Yeah,
You give
especially
them-
the way it is now. It's like once you do something bad, how, like
And
anything
it's such
negative,
a good game.
it's gonna get harped on, and
Yeah.
and Helldivers 2 is a good game.
especially for a live service game where you need players.
Yeah.
And if it has any bad reviews, people are going to hear that. And
It's such a lightning strikes to get a game like that to be doing as good as it was doing, and to do something as stupid as what they did.
Yeah, it was
It's really like, you guys, I thought you guys wanted to do live service. You're really doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Stop doing it wrong.
Yeah, man.
Dummies.
Yeah. So at least they took it back and they said, play your game. We're gonna leave you alone.
We're gonna go over here.
Because they're
My
doing,
bad.
they're doing pretty good.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
I'm not even quite sure why they chose that game specifically. Like that community is so hardcore about that game.
Yes.
Like it's wild.
Yeah.
So I mean that is like the most you've ever seen a community like really like play like that. Because I mean I'm sure we'll go into it, but it's Helldivers is a lot of fun, and I think for them to really just backtrack, they had to. There was no other option for them.
None.
Yeah.
No other option.
Yeah, because they were having a lot of people just playing it, and I haven't seen a game take off like Helldivers 2 in a long time, especially
Same,
since no one expected it.
Yeah.
100%.
You got to keep these corporations in check, man.
They're like, listen,
They'll all do it.
Greed.
Look, Sony, everybody's going after Sony, but Nintendo does the same shit.
Oh God.
Fucking Microsoft
Listen,
does the same shit. They
they're
all do
all-
the same
yeah.
shit if you let them.
they just
It's
wanted
never
to find,
enough. It's never enough money.
they
Never.
just wanted to find a way to monetize it better,
Right.
Yep.
and they wanted to have something in their paperwork say this game is doing so well. Look at our numbers,
Right.
Because it's all about numbers.
They want to boost
That's
it.
all they want. That's all they wanted. They didn't charge you for PSN Network. They just wanted the numbers.
That's what I
it.
thought. I originally thought too. I thought they were going to.
Oh,
I mean,
not
it
just
was
not
such a
yet.
crazy
They wanted-
thing that
not
Valve was
yet.
giving away refunds, and
Right.
Valve never gives away refunds. You know what I mean? Like,
usually after before
2
2
hours,
hours, but
2
this
hours.
was up to 100 hours.
yeah, people who were in like 100 hours into the game or whatever, they were getting refunds. So
So once they took
Crazy.
this back,
Jesus.
once they took it back, do you think that the people who got the refunds bought it again? I would say they.
Of
had to.
course
had
they
to.
did.
After
Yeah.
100 hours, you're like you're
Yeah.
addicted to it now.
You want to
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All right.
I mean, good on them for giving the money back when they needed it. But
yeah,
Fuck them.
fuck them.
Damn.
I'm talking about Valve.
man.
That's Sony.
Damn.
Oh man,
True though.
giving the refunds. Fuck them. Fuck them. They're doing good.
Yeah, they
Fuck 'em.
just always throw that in there. Fuck them.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for them to charge you
Yeah.
for PSN. You have to be online to play. I'm just waiting for that because you know it's
That's
gonna. It's
Sony,
coming.
man.
It's
That's
coming.
Sony.
It's coming.
Who knows?
pay monthly.
Fuck them.
If you want the free version of Helldivers. All right, going on to the next.
Uh-oh.
Oh man! All
That's a
right,
rough
so
one.
this was shock and anger as Xbox shuts down Arkane,
man.
Austin, Tango Gameworks, and more.
Jeez.
So Microsoft's sudden closure of Arkane Austin, who made Redfall, Prey, Dishonored, and multiple other games. They were well known for mostly Dishonored, and I mean they remade Prey. I was never a big fan of that one. I like the original Prey.
Dishonored had 2
I
games,
never
right?
played the
Dishonored had
remake.
a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, multiple.
Dishonored was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Well, that
Actually,
was
Mikey
considered-
B's loves Dishonored. Oh, I can't wait to tell him the news.
That was one of their higher end games. But when Redfall came out, it was like, okay, you guys. But you know what? Microsoft forced them to do that multiplayer, and they don't do multiplayer games like that. So they didn't want to do that game that way. They're more for the single player.
Redfall had a lot of potential.
And
A
they
lot of
really did.
potential.
But
and
Microsoft
they-
ruined that.
Yeah,
as far as I
100%.
know, Microsoft forced them to do that, and they were like,
Jeez.
no. And now it was a huge failure, and that was one of their exclusives that people had their eye on.
Right.
Right when it came out, it was like, oh, this is bad. This is bad. And they never recovered from that. But when they have games like Dishonored, they're like, okay, this is going to be dope. I thought what are they making? Who's making Blade? I don't remember.
That's Arkane. Arkane
They
is
were
making
making
Blade.
Blade, right?
Oh, they were. That's right.
So what's going to
Yeah.
happen with that?
I don't know.
But that's a different. See, Arkane is like 2 different or 3 different studios.
So
this
the-
was
so just-
Arkane Austin.
So just that, okay. So they're
Yeah.
still probably working.
So they may still be working on it, but it'll be an overcrowd. It'll be like, kind of now like under,
Live service?
staffed a little
Live service
bit.
Blade.
Yeah.
Live.
Hopefully not.
Stop. That's not funny.
Hopefully
There'll be
not.
multiple
That is
blades,
not
man.
funny.
But Tango
Wow.
made Hi-Fi Rush, and like
Yeah.
that was a
Bro.
huge hit.
Well, Tango Gameworks was the other. Yes, and they did make Hi-Fi Rush. So the thing about this, okay,
That game was so
They
fun.
it
said-
was
Oh, it
one
was
of their
awesome.
biggest exclusives. Shadow dropped, high critical acclaim, a gorgeous game. It was a
Yep.
fun game. I
Yep.
played through the whole thing,
Needs a sequel.
and
Yeah.
there was
plans.
There was room
No,
for a
there
sequel.
was plans for.
They
a
left it
sequel.
open.
Dude.
They
They
said-
They
left
ain't
open
getting
for a
it now.
sequel.
That's for sure.
So good.
But I mean, this is what pissed me off because everyone. I mean, first of all, they didn't release it as retail copy. Like they didn't do a solid copy that you can buy. It's supposed to be coming out from limited games, limited run games, and it takes a year for that to come out.
Yep.
So they canceled it. It's done now. So who knows if that's coming out? And most of the people online were like, "Yeah, I was waiting for the physical copy," so they didn't play it because when this came out, it was on Game Pass. And that decision by itself was like, what are you guys doing? I mean, obviously, we love a free game. It's not free, but we love to be able to play something right away. Damn, that guy sucks.
I bought it for Steam, and
it was available on Steam also, but for multiple people, they just played it on Game Pass.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they're like, it's not selling as much as we'd like it to sell. It's like, dude, you didn't give us the opportunity to buy it. First of all, like I would have bought this if it was a real game to buy right away.
Yeah, this is such an awesome game, dude.
And a lot of people didn't vibe with the fact that it was a rhythm-based beat 'em, like brawl.
Oh, I was awful at it, but I loved it.
Yeah, that game was so fun.
I was awful at it.
It was a niche game,
and the soundtrack was amazing.
It was
soundtrack was great if that's the type of thing. But this was more like a really polished PS2 game.
Yeah,
like as far as how it came out, and like you don't see games like this anymore.
I got a vibe of Dreamcast
and Dreamcast. But I'm talking about like they gave them the opportunity to bring something like this out that's unlike anything.
Yeah, no, it's a new.
It's like Arkane also made or one of the part of their studio made Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yes,
which was also. Listen, I know it got a bad rap and it almost was disappeared during launch, but it's actually a pretty decent game for even a kind of a first person shooter type of thing. But to go into the old the yokai and all the Japanese ghosts and shit, it's actually a lot of fun.
Until I had a lot of fun. It was first person. I was like, damn it.
But yeah, they kind of ruined it with that. But honestly, I was having a good time with it because it's they tell a lot of really interesting ghost stories. And there's one side mission in the school that is the creepiest fucking thing I've ever done in my whole life. I was sitting there. I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna piss myself playing this level. It is absolutely bonkers. But yeah, it's a great thing to to kind of go around Tokyo fighting ghosts and shit. It's a lot of fun.
I heard they were gonna make another one. I thought, and no, I guess not. But the thing is, all of these games are for the single player ones at least. Even with your game, even within two. What you call it? They made that from Hi-Fi Red Studio. But none of those games, according to numbers, did the sales that Microsoft wanted to see. And everyone who's like, I was waiting to play Hi-Fi Rush, or I can't believe they're not going to make a sequel for Hi-Fi Rush. Like, where were you when it counted for the sales to buy this game? No one, and then you see other people who's like, oh, it's not my thing, blah blah blah. But yeah, obviously it got critical acclaim, but didn't make the sales. And they're 3 million players. I don't know about 3 million in sales.
Right.
And they're looking at numbers.
That's
Whoever made these decisions were looking at numbers. And this is obviously a numbers choice. And this isn't Sony. They're not making. Microsoft has made it clear that they do not care about single player experiences on their system anymore. Which is
crazy because Sony made the best single player games. And,
Sony is still, we have to see. we haven't seen any of their games come out. Sony Studios, I don't know what they're doing right now. But when they do come out, and who knows what they're going to be. But according to what we've heard, the live service games were all canceled. So we'll see what their single player games are going to be. But they push on that. Microsoft doesn't care now about single player games. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens because we're still waiting. All these studios, we're still waiting. We don't know if they took the people from some of the best people from these studios.
We don't know.
And put them towards Fallout because according to how everybody wants a Fallout right now, it wouldn't surprise me if they took most of these people.
And you know what? Fuck those people. I'm sorry, but I'm so sorry, but you know what? Fuck you for wanting to fall out right now. I've been waiting 12 years for another Elder Scrolls. You can wait in line.
Exactly.
And that's going to be
wait in
first.
line.
Yes.
Apparently that's going to be first. But they want the studios to condense and make those two games because those are going to be where the sales are, not these games, not a sequel to any of these games. They're not going to compare to Fallout or Elder Scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not at all. Those are going to be billions and billions. Like that's where the money's at. And they're like, okay, whoever's in charge of the numbers, this is what we got to do. Kill these studios, do this. Unfortunately, but they still own the titles in this. So who knows if they'll get another studio to make the game.
They might.
Who knows it'll be better. They might change stuff about it. What people didn't like, maybe the other
Microsoft will
they're
turn
calling them,
into like a
Forever
Acclaim or
Games.
Konami. They'll just fade off and be shitty.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want that.
I
who
know,
knows? Who knows
but
what's
it's
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen.
They want
That's-
games you're gonna play forever, man.
When you listen,
Mm.
when you fire most of these people that are creating games, devs of all sizes in all of these companies, what happens when your games are shitty and no one wants to pay for them anymore?
They'll find out. They're gonna find out.
Yeah, they're gonna find out.
And then there'll be no Xbox anymore. But we'll find
It's
out.
not just Microsoft; it's all of them. It's
Yeah.
crazy. You know,
Yeah.
they keep firing like, oh, and now these games are increasingly getting worse and worse. And you see all these live stream services come out for these games because they don't have anybody to run them, and they're worthless. They're terrible games, and no one wants to play them.
If they get 1 out of 20, they'll be happy.
Then that's fine.
I know, and that's what's
the
crazy.
sad part about it. Oh, and also there's Alpha Dogs Games, which makes mobile games. So who knows?
Oh, well,
They
fuck.
moved them over to something.
I said, oh, fuck.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly.
Damn.
No, they're chums.
You have any games on your phone?
not from Microsoft, not from Bethesda.
Yeah, no.
Oh god.
But yeah, that's what's going on with Microsoft. People were very disappointed.
It sucks to
And
see.
I was like, all those disappointed people should buy Hi-Fi Rush. They should have.
Yeah.
They should have.
well, they should have done that, but
beforehand. It's too late now.
it sucks to see all these mergers happening and then all these layoffs happening as a result. It's like, oh, we bought the companies, we can't run them.
Release a physical
Yeah.
copy, damn it, so we don't lose this forever.
Yeah.
It'll
Physical
be
all
gone.
day, man. Physical all
Yeah.
day.
It'll be gone now.
Rats.
Moving on.
He said rats.
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 The fuck is that?
Oh wait, the Switch competitor has finally been announced from Nintendo.
Lies.
The Switch 2 has been actually. Let me go by the clickbait. The Switch 2 has finally been announced by Nintendo. No, it has not.
No.
It has not.
No.
Dude, when I woke up in the morning yesterday, I saw that. I was like, "Oh, word!
It's awful.
They finally announced it. They put up a post."
Nope.
And I was like, "Dude, they just said they're working on something, and it's gonna come out this year. I mean, it's something."
They're gonna
'Cause
make
they didn't even-
they're
they
gonna make
never
an
even-
announcement. They all
Well-
they said is they confirmed they're gonna make an announcement
The
about
thing is, they
the
never
successor.
even all the shit that we heard about the Switch 2, and they never even announced it until yesterday.
Yeah. They haven't acknowledged it until yesterday. They said we're gonna talk about the
Right,
successor
right. Haven't
later
acknowledged
this
it.
year.
They said, "Shut up about it." That's what they said.
Pretty much,
yeah.
Nintendo said, "Stop talking about."
Quit
the Switch 2."
asking us.
Exactly. So yeah, Nintendo Direct confirmed for June is what they talked about. They said, and in that Nintendo Direct, we will not be talking about the Switch, the next Switch.
Just games.
They're just talking about the games for the rest of this year.
That's it.
Yes.
They'll ask about it. in the
Well,
chat.
like, all right, whatever. Fine. Just lead us into temptation here. Whatever you say, Nintendo. Whatever it is that you want.
I guess it's going to be more than 2 games, apparently. I mean, we'll
Yeah.
see. Because all we know is 2 games. Maybe 3.
Who knows?
What was it? It was the remake. All right. Luigi's Mansion's remake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
They had that,
Paper Mario.
and they had Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. So both remakes. Do you think they'll announce as their new games?
Metroid.
No. Any no, not that. Any other remakes?
Right.
Yes.
Do you think Kid Icarus is going to make a stance?
Oh, that
I
would be a
think-
mic drop
I
if
think,
they
I
did.
think there will be another remake.
You think there'll be more remakes at the end of the year?
Yes.
Because no new games, just remakes.
I
From
do.
the-
I'm
Probably,
calling a
yeah.
Kirby game right now. Calling
Punch
another
Out.
A
Kirby.
Kirby? You calling a Kirby? They have like 9 Kirby
I am
games on the
calling
Switch.
Punch Out.
which I actually had predicted.
That too?
Which I actually had predicted on the New Year's Eve podcast. There will be a Fire Emblem.
Oh, there's been
Remake.
rumors.
Okay.
There's been rumors.
Before on Switch, before it sells.
Yeah,
off
rumors-
to the
rumors
side.
don't
It's-
count.
It's going
Rumors
to,
don't count.
It's going to be a remake.
A remake.
There will be a remake before the end of the year.
It's
That'd
going
be
to be. Listen, Nintendo is known for their remakes. Now it's crazy.
And the funny thing is,
They do a
they
lot.
have so much. They fucking should because they have so much.
Well, they only have like maybe 5 games. They didn't do already. They did everything. They did
Everything Star Fox, everything Kid Icarus, Fire Emblems
That's
that
a
have never
few.
came over here.
Bro, do you
That's
need
more
more
than
than one Star Fox remake? It's a guy in a plane.
Not
It's
even
a
guy.
fox.
It is
First of
Fox.
all, it's not a guy.
It's a fox
John.
guy in a plane.
It's and he's got like
It's Fox McCloud.
he's got friends that are
Ooh.
they're pets too.
Was it Slippy?
Slippy and Peppy and fucking Falco and all these motherfucking.
They should make an F-Zero Star Fox collab.
Oh,
Ooh,
They
a
thought about
crossover where you
that
can
before.
drive and fly a plane at the same time.
Why
Let me tell you
not?
something.
That's weird.
Nintendo is
Why
known.
not?
Nintendo will milk the fuck out
They
of a
should do it.
franchise,
Hell
and they're
yeah.
going to, and you're going to buy it. It's
If
just
they
the
can
way
make
it
it,
is.
listen. If they can make it online, we'll see all
And
these
you know
games
what?
over.
John will be like, "No, I'm not about that." They're gonna be like, "Bam, here's Birdo. Say something now." And then John will be like, "All right, here's my money. All right, you got me."
Flying around with what wings?
Here goes some Birdo.
They never added Birdo to Mario Kart. Still don't have that game.
I'm surprised.
Oh wow, yeah, they have not in that one though.
They added him to
Hold on,
something, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Birdo's
He-
in something.
He might have been added to.
Was Birdo? I think
the
we got
background.
excited. I thought we got excited.
Birdo
over
got
it.
because I remember us shouting you out, and I was like,
Oh
Birdo
yeah,
was-
oh yeah, because I kept saying for Smash, right?
yeah, he got added to something though. Was it?
I thought it might
was
have
it
been.
Kart?
I thought it was one of the Mario Karts. Maybe
I'll
our.
find
It's
out
probably
right
Mario
now. I think
Party.
I think he was added to Mario Kart Deluxe.
I think he's actually in Mario Party.
Oh no, he's back. Yeah, he's back in Deluxe. He was part of the
In
last
Deluxe.
DLC
Look it
with
up.
Oh
Mario
yeah,
Kart.
okay,
There you
all right.
go.
Maybe
There
I
you
have to
go.
play Mario Kart.
Now we
He's
got
back.
John back on the train.
You're
Yeah,
another
my big brother
person
Mario
Oh,
Kart.
he's
out of the 61 million copies
Birdo.
of
Birdo's-
Mario Kart 8.
Birdo is a part of the DLC expansion.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Add another one to the bank.
Birdo.
That's the top selling game on the Switch
Yo, that's the only time they give like Mario 2 characters love.
because
Yeah.
it was a
Yeah.
dream.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
Birdo.
Birdo killing
Look at her
it.
go. Look at her go. Fucking queen.
I'm still waiting for Wart, but I don't think it'll ever happen.
Oh man, they gotta add Wart to something,
It
right?
should have
Yeah,
been. If
for a
anything, it should
long
have been in
time.
this. If anything,
Wart
it
got
should
no
have been
play anymore.
They give
Did
him
they
no
add Boo?
respect. They
Did
have-
they add the
Motherfucker,
ghost?
8 dreams.
They had to go.
No
Boo?
play.
There is to be a Boo. I think
There's
there's
a
a
Boo.
fucking Boo.
I
Yeah,
know
there's
they.
a Boo.
I know they took him
Yeah,
out.
King Boo is in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but the real question is, do you think that Metroid Prime 4 will be announced?
I'm still gonna
for
say no.
the Switch.
I'm
I'm
still
also
gonna say
saying
no.
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
Be
think
on
it's
the
happening.
Switch stick.
Yeah, I
So
think,
this year.
Switch stick.
I don't think it's still gonna happen. I don't think.
Wow.
It's
Listen, if they're gonna put money and time into Prime 4, honestly, then they
Release.
need an upgrade.
It's a release for the newer one.
release for a new one. Yep, that's exactly.
But
what
do
They
you think
show
they'll
another
do
logo.
Do you think they'll do it like they do Zelda? No, I'm saying, do you think they'll do it like Zelda and they'll have it released on the Switch, but a better version, obviously, for the
They might.
the new one?
Maybe,
But they
maybe
usually have a game that does that.
they might announce it for the new Switch that comes out, and then in that announcement they'll say you could also play it on the regular Switch.
Well, the
I
last.
think-
Yeah, I
They
would
can't-
say
they
that.
can't not have it come out for the Switch. They announced it
You
like
can.
6 years ago.
I mean, they did it with the last 2 consoles.
They always have a Zelda.
The Zelda came out like
Yeah.
right at the end of the cycle,
You
and
did
then
have
the
a
new
Breath of the-
console comes
um,
out.
Did have Tears of
Right.
the Kingdom?
And they put it on both
60
systems.
frames.
so-
Right.
They're not going to come out with a new one. It's just going to be able to play
Both
Tears
of
of the
them.
Kingdom. No, it's going to play them both at 60. They're not going to come out with a new edition. It's
So
just-
so Breath of the Wild and
No, it'll
And the
run on
DLC.
like whatever the new tech is. It'll run extremely well on the new tech,
Mhm.
Yes.
and then it'll just look like a shitty port on the old one, like it
Yes.
does for
Yeah.
like they did with everything else.
That's what I was thinking.
okay.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking.
That's
it'll be
what
like,
that's what'll happen.
yeah, because it's like, why would you want it on the current Switch when it looks so great on the new one?
Exactly.
You know, that's how you get people's money.
Let me tell
Marketing,
you,
bro.
let me tell you what's funny about people online though. They act like they were surprised when they said there's gonna be a direct in June. They said, "Oh, June, really?" Because they couldn't tell you it's gonna be in June. Nintendo said it.
People online are the worst humans because, like,
It's supposed to be
why don't
June.
you just wait for them to say
Wow.
something, and then that's when it's confirmed.
But
That
that's
would
when
make too
they.
much
But
sense.
June is when they announce everything.
Yeah, that's the was that with the
That's where
Summer of
E3
Games?
would have been.
Summer of Games. or
Well,
whatever
I
the
got a list of the stuff there. They
like,
have
come
they have the Nintendo Direct. They have Xbox Game Showcase. They have Ubisoft Forward, and they have Summer Game Fest and IGN Live.
Mm.
So all that is in June, announced right now. Who knows what else they're going to be? But that's going to be a heavy. Every day is going to be a whole new show of tons of releases,
Shit.
and we'll see what happens. But there will be no new Switch announced there.
You know
No
what's
Switch
funny?
stick.
They said rumored to be March. Like it has to be. They said within this year.
I hope they call it
most
Dolphin.
likely spring. Dolphin. They're
Dolphin.
going back to Dolphin.
I hope they go back to
I'm-
Dolphin. That's
Katana.
all.
I'm hoping they don't announce anything that I have to put in the backlog because I'm catching up, man. So don't announce anything I want.
I still have to play RPG. I
It's
still
like I
have to
don't
play
want.
Mario RPG. Still haven't played it.
I've never played it.
That was
I
great.
played half.
I
of
still
it.
haven't
best.
played it.
I
so-
played
One of the
half of it.
best
I played it for
RPGs.
Super Nintendo. It was great. Have
It
not
wasn't
played
bad.
it.
It wasn't bad, but I lost interest
It was
because it
good.
was Mario in a role-playing game.
They did good things with it.
That's good though. No, it's a
Good
good
game.
It's a good
It's
game.
decent.
Yeah. Oh, Mario RPG. Yeah.
Okay.
All
It's a
right.
good
I
time.
think it outsold the Super Nintendo version already. Everything they released
Did
on the Switch is outselling everything. So
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Makes
They're like,
sense.
give me the record. Give me the record.
when Pikmin 4 sells 3 million, they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
man.
okay. It does. Everything sells on.
I
Steam.
gotta
Don't
get
get me
Pikmin
st-
4.
Don't get me started.
Gotta
on
get Pikmin
It
4.
gets me
Strategy
mad.
game of the year.
No,
man.
a fucking game.
Eric, it's a strategy game.
No, it's not.
And that's the news, folks.
Oh yeah, man.
Switch 2 coming up.
I can't.
We're gonna be right back, y'all.
I'm
Stay
using the bathroom.
tuned.
Oh yeah! Whoa!
Hey, John, I got a
Nelly.
question for you.
Yeah, what up?
I was checking out some of your anime merch back there. Is that
Oh,
the
for sure.
gum fruit behind you?
Yes. Yeah. It came with a couple of the packages of the card game.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
big into the card game.
Nice. So hold on. You said there's gum back there. It's probably stale, right?
No, it's
A little
from
bit,
One
yeah.
Piece, bro.
Came from those the baseball card packs.
Oh, okay. Those last forever. The baseball card pack gum. Oh, those things last.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'm big into the One Piece card game. So me and my brother have been kind of getting into it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
One Piece.
I'm terrible at it, but I love the cards. The artwork is fucking killer.
I believe you.
How's the show? How's One Piece the show?
It's good,
Oh,
man. Like
Awesome.
I'm
Good.
only like 100-something episodes in, and there's like
A 1,000, right?
1,000
Bro,
plus.
It's fucking peak. No matter what you hear, it's
Really?
it's some of the best shit out there right now.
It's
Honestly,
gotta be if it made it to 1,000 freaking episodes.
and it's been
it's
on for,
over.
like,
It's
20
right
years.
now. Right now, the manga's at 1,113.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and honestly, like the way things are happening,
This is the
I
last
mean,
arc?
it could be another 500 to 600, 700 issues easy. from the
What?
chapters. Yeah, for sure.
What? That's insane.
Yeah, honestly, they fleshed out that world so much.
The one thing, yeah, world building is extreme in
I
this.
actually just watched
Wow.
One Piece Red.
Oh yeah,
Such a good movie.
dude, a great movie. And that's one of those characters that they just kind of added out of nowhere. They were just like, what if Shanks had a daughter?
Yeah.
And then there
So,
you have it. Wow.
Yeah, it's a great show. It really is. And like, look at me. I mean, I love Dragon Ball more than anything in this whole world. But One Piece is like the close second.
Really? What about Naruto? Do you
I love
like
Naruto too. I think Naruto. I think really and honestly, and I know I'm wrong, but the big three to me is Dragon Ball, Naruto, and One Piece.
the
Bleach,
big three?
Bleach sucks ass compared to all three of those.
That is hell yes. Hell yes.
But I know that Bleach was the same time as Naruto and One Piece, and they grew up as like anime and manga, readers of Dragon Ball growing up, and that's what inspired them to do stuff.
Oh, really?
So I give Bleach a break, but I still think it's the most boring of the three.
I remember Bleach during the DS games, the DS era. I have not played
Yeah.
it. It always gets ranked as one of the best DS games.
Like
I do
it's
enjoy the
good,
show.
like as a show, but it's not my favorite for sure.
No, I hear you. But everybody listening, make sure you head over to 857ent.com/giveaway for your chance at being the next winner for the Level 857 monthly game giveaway. Get up on that. We're giving away free game codes every single month. For those who've forgotten, all the viewers were able to read the thing, but the listeners, they weren't able to hear it. They weren't able to hear it. But now you guys have it. And now I have some new animes to check out after
Hell yeah.
Attack on Titan. I gotta finish that.
Listen, I always say if you're gonna watch One Piece, watch it as interspersal as you can, because watch other things with it, because it's not going anywhere. You don't have to speed run it. You really don't.
No.
Just
not
gotta
going
put
anywhere.
it in the rotation. I gotta do it. I don't
50
know.
episodes a day. We got this.
50. No.
It would still
Oh,
take
yeah.
a
We're
year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It would still take a year.
We're back, y'all. We're back.
That's
We are
insane.
back.
Yes.
Hello.
That's with the main topic, yo.
We're back
Yeah.
with the main. Oh no.
And that top
Y'all trying to do another shot?
motherfucker.
I like to do another beer.
Oh. Space.
I know the chat wants to see me do another shot.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yeah, we do.
There
I'll
we
do
go.
another beer.
All
I'm
right,
too
John
lazy.
said yes, so
Let's
Oh,
go.
let's do another
Alright.
shot.
Shit, we gotta.
I
We gotta.
bet.
Yeah, you gotta.
Pretty sure I wasn't allowed to show that
Yeah,
on
yeah,
camera
yeah,
live,
yeah,
but
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, and I'll probably just stay here
These
for a
cups
bit.
are awful.
No, I love paper shot cups, man. They're great. They're actually.
Yeah, I want to
really
try something while we're waiting for the shots here.
good. You gonna try something new?
Turbo, put
Yeah.
your hand out like this. Your right hand. There you go. Yeah. Now I need John. Put your same thing. Put your right hand out.
Put my right hand out.
Yes, there you go. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
Looks like yeah. Look at that.
Yo,
Yo, if you could time it right, it'll make it look like you're reaching into the.
Hilarious.
That's actually pretty
Yo.
fun.
John
Sorry, I was
Wiesenberg.
just trying
Shout
to
out to John Wiesenberg.
Oh,
What up, John?
It's
Huevos.
Wheezy.
Young Wheezy.
Wheezy.
huevos.
What's
Sorry.
going on? Oh, yes. John Wiesenberg in the house.
Wiesenberg.
Wheezy.
That's our boy from high school.
Oh yeah, man.
That's
Hell
not
yeah.
Lil Wayne. They call him Wheezy, don't
Come
they?
on, dude.
Yeah,
You will not drink anymore.
All right.
You get no more drinks.
Yeah, man, hurry up.
Come on, please. I need at least one more beer. At least one more beer I need.
We could have done this during the break when I was
What
talking
up,
about one.
Sasquatch?
Sasquatch.
Going out.
Sasquatch is freaking out, man.
We're gonna get that. I was almost said Mortal Kombat 8. We're gonna get that Mario Kart 8 coming back to the
Thank you, sir.
coming back on Sunday. It's gonna come soon.
Now Mario Kart's old, man.
But it's look, man. It's the game that keeps on giving. Oh, we had that. This is the lightest shit we have. Okay, I'll take that.
Oh, he was pouring like a ton of shots. That's why it took forever.
Oh man, so yeah, Eric, I need a beer too. I can't.
No, you
just
don't
do-
need shit. You drunk bastard.
No,
Yeah, you're
Cheers,
cut
y'all.
off, dude. You're cut off.
You're
Cheers.
done.
You gonna give me a shot but no beer? No.
Cheers to the
nothing.
level heads out there.
Sake,
Cheers.
man.
Drink up,
Sake,
drink them if you
cheers.
got them. Drink
yeah, man.
responsibly.
Yes.
I don't have
I'm
one.
gonna
dude.
try not to like die on this.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Latter-day Saints.
He said, Jesus.
Smooth and easy.
That was like
There's
sake.
the face. Wait,
Sake.
Stikz.
Oh, fuck.
Stikz.
Sasquatch, I actually just came back from Salem, and that's why we were able to do that witchcraft move just now.
Yes, Salem
buddy.
witchcraft. Salem witches.
Listen, I didn't die on that.
See, told you.
Learn,
Wasn't bad.
learn
No,
that.
it was bad. I didn't die on it.
Real quick, John, no spoilers, but are you watching X-Men 97?
I actually haven't started it. I know.
Get him off the show.
That's the show for today, folks.
I know.
John, it was great to have you
I'm
back.
behind a little bit on my shows for sure.
We're gonna hit y'all with the main topic now. John, it was great. Thank you.
Yeah. Shit I ain't got time for.
There you go. There you go.
Exactly. It's not a game though. But you definitely need to check it out.
Shows
I know I do.
No,
it's
it's
definitely
awesome.
on my list.
It's
It's 100% in my watch list on Disney. It's like the only thing in Disney Plus that I wanted to watch forever.
Did you watch Fallout yet?
That's another one I got to catch up on.
Oh, I finished that one.
X-Men
That
You know
was
what?
good.
You know what my only thing with Fallout was, and finally somebody talked me into actually watching it. But my initial thing was Fallout and something like Elder Scrolls or whatever. Every time someone plays it, it's never really the same.
Yeah.
And everyone has a very different
Mhm.
experience playing that game. And when you take the player part out of watching something, it kind of like doesn't hit the right way for me. Again, that's just one of like my things for me. So like it took the player aspect out of it, which is now I'm just watching someone else experience Fallout, and I just kind of have to watch them. You know what I mean? Like,
They should show.
and
it on
I know
Twitch.
that's what kind of like what streamers are, but like,
Pretty much.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
yeah.
much.
So I don't know. I'll jump into it. People said it was like really like well made, and, you know,
I liked
decently
it.
made.
I didn't even
and-
play it. I love it.
Yeah. So I'll give it a shot for sure.
I liked it too, man. I was
Yeah.
I was
I
actually
think
shocked
they took
that
it.
it was really
They
good.
did a good job. I think they did a good job.
Yeah.
But we're on the main topic, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Games we wish we had time for.
Yes.
There's so many. We went through the backlog a few
Right.
podcasts ago,
Right.
but these are games that are just. Also, I mean, listen, for mine, they're games that are too huge.
That you want
They're
you
gonna
want
be
to play.
time sinks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I don't know when. And they've been like, these are forever games. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get to play them.
Yep.
But we'll go through our list,
Yeah.
and you let us know which ones we can't pass up in the chat. If you've played them, just let us know what we should definitely try and make time for. Because listen, let's do our list.
Yeah, let's
Because it's this
John, you want to start?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so mine, this one it's a little bit of an older game, but the new DLC is coming out, and I just wish I really had the time to get good, but I don't. And it's Elden Ring. I am fucking terrible at that game.
That's on my list.
I have beaten 2 bosses and got completely lost. I have no idea where I am or what I'm supposed to be
That's the
doing.
point. That's the point.
Oh,
And I have, but the thing is that I have no time to get good at that game
Mm.
and to like even find the other bosses, and I refuse to even like I don't care. Like that's like I love the game and I still go back to it every once in a while, re-download it and be like, holy shit, this game's great. And like, oh my God, I'm terrible at it. And then I'm like, I don't want to play this. I got no time for this kind of shit.
Dude, they announced the DLC. I went back to play it just for like an hour or so. I played it for like 3 hours and I was like, yo, there's a boss I missed. Oh my gosh, I couldn't, because it's nighttime. There's some stuff that comes out. And I'm like, how did I miss this guy here? So
and there's some, it's great. And I watch, the funny thing is I watch a lot of YouTube videos of like all the things that I'll never get to do in that game because I'm not good enough. And I'm okay with that. I just wish I had more time to actually get good at it.
Definitely. Okay.
So that's where that was my first one.
All right.
Let's go in reverse. Let's start with
What you got?
All right, so my list is a mix of games that I haven't played yet and games that I've played before, but I want to play again because I enjoyed them so much.
That counts.
Okay.
That counts.
So I'm just gonna put the entire Arkham series.
Oh,
I've been
list.
dying to get back into those like really bad.
Like starting from Origins.
Yeah,
and then-
I want to start. I want to play the entire shit all over again because I am obsessed with those games, and oh my God, they were so fucking fun. I want to be like, all right, let me start with Origins. Let me then go to Asylum. Let me go to City. And then
I want to do City.
I
I never played it.
You never played City?
City,
You
I
ever
haven't
played
played
City?
That's,
Oh,
But I
You
wish
never
I had
played City?
time to play it.
Oh,
Bro,
guys,
those were
guys,
the only
hold on.
games
My
I
stomach
100%
hurts
of.
from that.
I own it.
Hold up.
He's never played City.
Listen, it's
one of
on our
people's
list. It's on the
favorites.
list.
I
one of the
might
best
have to
ones.
remove myself from this podcast.
All right,
for
then
the
leave.
10, 20 minutes.
I was 100% that asshole that got all the Riddler trophies in every one of those.
Oh,
games.
hell
Me
no.
too.
Love
Never in
those.
any Arkham.
That's how good
Me
those
too.
games are.
No
though.
Riddler for me.
they're good.
I like the last one. He's like, "Oh, if you get all the trophies, I'll be down here." And then
See ya.
Catwoman's like, "Why don't you just leave them down there?" It's like, yeah, who gives a shit? I'm not going. All right, bye.
Never see that guy again.
I'll never see you again. I don't know what the boss fight is, and I don't care. Fuck you. No, but they're so good. They're just
great
so
And,
amazing.
and hearing Mark Hamill
Oh.
and
Kevin Conroy.
yeah, Kevin Conroy, thank you. Just hash out that Batman Joker over and over again is
Hell
just
yeah.
fucking
think-
peak.
As a gamer, everyone is blessed to play those games. Blessed, absolutely blessed to play
Yeah.
something like that. It's a fucking masterpiece.
100%.
And the last one that had all the fucking the costumes, and I got to play as the Michael Keaton Batman.
Oh, yeah. You
Oh
love
my
Michael
God.
Keaton.
Oh,
the
all the
89
different skins
Batmobile.
you could run around in. Oh, that was
Oh.
my favorite.
Oh God!
You run around as Frank Miller Batman, fucking Dave Miller Batman,
Did you play it with the music?
Adam West.
I play with the music.
Adam
Yeah,
West.
they
With,
had the
what
Adam
is it,
West
80
Batsuit
He's
too.
in there too.
Wait,
Yeah.
What I
89
did, I
music.
think it was it City? That was at the Xbox 360.
But it had
Arkham
the,
City?
whatever had the
So, yeah.
89 suit, you did it.
Yeah, well, 89 suit.
No, that was Arkham. That was Arkham Knight.
Because I did play.
Arkham
There it
Knight's
is.
got all
There
this.
it
I know. How
Oh
did I
my
get
God.
the music
Oh
in?
God, Adam
Clean.
West is just hilarious.
Yes, Adam
Shut up,
West.
Yeah, I got the bookshelf with the
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
You're walking around calling everybody old chum.
Old
Ew.
chum.
Ew, that transition was
Now
nasty.
somebody-
Yes, the
Yeah.
Batmobile.
So
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
They did that
give it
thing,
to
though.
me
That's
all
awesome,
day.
man.
Yo, that I hate that.
Yes.
It's so the show, man.
I love it.
Somebody edited this, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
amazing. What it
Oh,
did
it's
it.
fucking
It's
perfect.
awesome.
Oh, if
dude.
they had the stupid words in there, it'd be good.
Bam. Pow.
Pow.
And Robin
the
looking.
Burt Ward
looking
Robin costume. looking
That's
up.
hilarious.
Yo, the sound effects.
Yeah.
Look at the
Yes.
tag.
I'm downloading this tonight.
Yo, this shit is awesome. See, just watching it,
That looks crazy.
I'm dying to play this again.
Yeah.
That makes me want to play challenge mode.
Yo,
again.
I wanna
Dude,
play
it's
it
so
again.
Oh, no,
amazing.
challenge mode was great.
The way
Like,
they did Robin with the fucking bow stick and the hoodie. Oh God, dude. Man.
Oh,
All
and
the characters, they always
think-
did a great job with.
Oh.
I think if you played the challenge mode with like the Batmobile challenge mode,
Mm.
it played like the music from Batman Returns while you're doing the race, and I'm just
That's
like,
cool.
Oh,
I
dude.
thought I heard the music in there.
And,
I did
and
play
City
it.
had a bunch of download, like a lot of DLC
Yeah.
that gave you like different stories from like
So
for
many.
Harley Quinn, for
Yep.
Robin, like
Batgirl, Nightwing, all that
Yep.
shit.
Red Hood.
Yep.
Yeah,
No, that's
Yeah.
that's like number one on my. I wish I
that
had
game
time to
is
go through it again.
Great.
Bizarre's
it's
gonna
too bad that
figure
Arkham Knight sucked so bad.
Yeah, I like Arkham.
You don't like
I
Arkham
enjoyed
Knight?
it.
I
It was
love
okay.
Arkham Knight.
It was all right. I couldn't get through it though. Like the fucking kids, they were so annoying the whole time.
It lacked boss battles like the
That
old
was
ones.
the problem.
They were
Didn't
lacking.
It was
feel
heavy
like this-
car and lack boss battles, but I did love the game. I love the fuck out
Yeah.
of that game.
Heavy tank.
There was-
There were
yeah.
car bosses.
yeah,
Yeah.
there was a lot of those.
And I was asking for that from from the beginning. I was asking like Batmobile. I want the
Arkham Asylum, you see it, and they're
Sega
gonna
CD.
yeah.
the whole
Sega CD one. Man. For the Batmobile.
Jeez.
That was the one.
But yeah, that's mine.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Going with that, I guess I could say. I mean, this isn't the greatest game, but I bought it. Gotham Knights. I wish I had time.
Still haven't
I wish I had time to
Wow.
play it because it's I
Literally
haven't
just
even-
made fun of that, and that was your first one. My bad. I'm sorry.
No. Listen. I bought it when it was like $30, and I'm mad because it's like $10 now. but it was on sale then. I bought it. I installed it. I got to the start screen. Never played single player, multiplayer. I originally wanted to play on PC with Al on a 60 frames edition,
Didn't work.
60 frames.
and we never played it. We
Never got
haven't
through.
had time to play it, so it's been sitting
Yeah.
there on my
Yeah,
computer.
you guys have been mentioning that for a hot minute.
I want.
It's
to
been
play it.
sitting there.
It's no time.
Yeah.
There's no time.
There's always something better, and especially since it wasn't like wasn't a 10 out of 10.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, I got this to play before that.
We got a lot of run out of that game.
You guys played it,
Yeah.
and from what it looked like, it looked
It
enjoyable.
was a very fun
It's a
game.
fun
I mean,
game.
you guys were running for your life a lot.
No, when we fucked around, we
'Cause you
fucked
went to the
around.
wrong level.
We fucked around on the wrong shit.
What's up, sir?
No,
Sir!
What up, sir? What's going on?
Sir.
Sipping
I
on
mean,
that, sir.
I mean, not sir. Listen, you can't call him sir. Not. He's
It's
not.
not. He's not,
He's
sir.
not,
I'm
sir.
calling him sir.
He's
I
not
can call
sir.
him sir. I've fought that man multiple times across multiple fighting games. He's Cirque.
He's sir.
To Choc, he's sir.
He most certainly is.
Only when you win you call him not sir.
But yeah, I'm still looking forward to trying to play that at 60 frames per second at some point on the channel multiplayer. But yeah, I wasn't really enthused to play a single player yet. But I do want to try it because I wasted my money on it, so I gotta play it at some point.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go.
Not bad.
Let's see.
I'm waiting for Batman DLC. Nah,
Yeah, okay, you're gonna be waiting for
it's
a real
not-
long
it's not
time.
happening.
Yeah, I like to play War for Cybertron again.
Ooh.
And it's just so hard to do because, it's not like it's backwards compatible because of licensing.
Just buy the old one.
I got to wait for, since Xbox, Xbox bought Activision, as long as they don't lay them off, hopefully we'll see this game freaking back on on the Game Pass or
I
something.
still license.
Question: if this is online, is it 2 or 3 players?
3 players.
Three.
It's 3
Yeah,
players
the first one was
online.
3 players.
The fuck out of here! How
But
is
is
that
it
not even a
do you fight other people or you play like
Play
the
campaign.
actual
You
game?
You can play the campaign.
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 Oh
The
fuck!
second one,
There's
you
this, well, it's
the
Ah,
second one
okay.
is solo.
Yeah.
So that's what they did to mess it up.
second
Okay.
one's solo, but they have like a multiplayer mode. Escalation.
Do you get
I
to
think
turn
it's
into
called.
cars and shit? Why am I
Yep.
just watching Transformers fight?
No, you can.
You
turn-
can. You can turn to cars.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Oh, okay, all right,
Anytime you
okay,
want.
cool.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Now they had
Okay.
some cool moments.
And
in
the
that
cool thing about that one for the 360,
played
I
it.
was able to plug in my iPod and play the music from the 1986 fucking movie.
Oh,
That
that's
was the best
fucking
shit in the
cool.
world.
game. Yep.
That was actually
Changed the
pretty cool.
experience immediately.
Dare.
There.
Was my shit.
Yep.
I never played it.
It's-
Yeah, I never played it. man.
Ooh, that's a confession.
No, Bizarre's right. Yeah, there's
a horde
like,
mode?
that's the escalation mode. And
Oh,
I think the first
dude.
one.
Cool.
The
That's
first one
fun,
has
though.
something like that.
We gotta find a way to get that done.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta buy the actual disc.
I'll buy that. Was it like $2?
I have it for
I don't know. It might be
360.
hard to find. Now.
Yeah, for the 360.
Yeah.
We don't have it. We have it, right?
Might have a 3
The
week.
disc. You played it.
I think so. I don't.
Definitely played it online, right? Oh no, you didn't.
No,
play
we didn't play it
online.
online. We
You played
definitely
it-
played it. So it's probably over there.
Probably over there.
We
Yeah.
got what?
You
Another
got
copy
to
will
touch.
cost
You
like.
gotta play that at the end.
You have to have
You got to
360s.
touch.
Demonetized.
Oh yeah.
Sounds too much like it.
Wow.
Right? I hit that note real good, right?
Nah, not
Sounds
All
really.
right.
much like
Okay. All right. I'll try again.
That sounded mid boss.
I like that.
That wasn't you, Chuck.
Hey.
Well, baritone.
Yo, you trying to fight me again, bro?
Hey.
Trying to fight
Right now.
Come
Hey.
see me in Tekken.
Watch the video, y'all. Watch this. Imagine we just start scrapping right now.
Hey, watch the video. Wait,
I'm
what?
like on audio. This sucks. This Spidey's garbage.
I guess it's my turn. The first game up is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Oh, yes.
That's
Yes.
actually on my list because I never watched the show.
I
That's on
have
your
it.
list, really? Wow.
Jay,
I
you
never
don't
watched the
like
show.
Dragon Ball like that.
What is
Stop.
the actual? This would tell me the story because I'd never watched the show.
It's probably the best way to experience the story if you don't
Exactly.
want to watch the anime.
It's not
is
an
that
old.
game.
It's
So-
not old to me if I played it.
Yeah, I have the game, but I just haven't had the
You
chance to
had
play
the
it.
you own the game. That's funny.
That's surprising. But you were tired of the story, though. That's why you didn't play it. Right?
Yo.
Yeah, and that's why I wasn't anxious to play it. I was just like, all right, bro.
Dude, they got the Series
Here
X
we-
update too, so you
but
need to
it's-
play that.
But it's like, yeah, here we go. Let's talk about the story that I've seen 3 million times across 3 million
The experience
games.
is awesome. To play
It's
the
still
experience-
hits,
Super
though.
Bowl.
I'm sure.
Still a
it
great
is.
Look
story.
at it right there. Look at it, Choc.
It looks
And let me
good.
tell you,
What is
man,
that?
flying
What is
around like that is
that a
the fucking
pickle?
best part of the
It's
game.
not
It's so
pickle.
It
much
looks
fun.
no, dude.
Go
It looks great.
I said a pickle.
It looks
Not Piccolo.
This game looks great, but it's like I know I'm gonna pour hundreds of hours into a story that I already.
You're
know
gonna
how
get
it
addicted.
ends.
Like you're gonna get addicted to it. Like
Actually, they for a while they had the card game thrown up on there, and you could play the card game.
yes,
like,
no,
with
yeah.
people.
They had a
Fucking
card
awesome.
game in there, which was actually it wasn't
Yeah.
bad. I played it a
Yeah,
couple of times. I'm like,
Kept it in. I wish they had kept it in.
But it's
yeah,
an RPG, though, right?
it's an RPG.
Turn-
Action RPG.
Action. Okay.
Action, yeah.
Yeah, it's action.
So, I mean, you play all the fights like you would like if it was like Budokai Tenkaichi or any of the
Yeah.
the games where you could like play like story like that.
Yep.
And they have like all the normal beats, all the like regular storylines.
Does it
And
turn
the-
into
you know,
chocolate?
Yeah, that part comes.
Nah,
in.
he's right.
Yeah.
He ain't turning around.
Whatchamacallit does get the
I already
bird
am
gets
chocolate.
turned into chocolate.
No.
Choc's
That's
the
why
They
you wanna play
do
it.
they do like go up now, like the DLCs all the way up to like the Bierce in there, Bierce and Weiss are in there now, so they have the super storylines and stuff like that in there now too.
They got the Trunks, future Trunks storyline.
Yep.
They got Bardock in there as well. They
And
Which
then
are
there
some
was
of the
some
things that they
about-
had skipped before,
Yeah.
just to like people can get the first, 4 sagas out of the way,
And there
and
was
they
some
throw in a
about
bunch of shit.
cyborgs at some point.
Yeah, and
Androids.
I think the
Yeah,
last
androids.
DLC that they dropped was like the end of.
I didn't get that one. It's
End
the only
of-
one I did not get
End
yet.
of Super, and it's like Goku
They did
and
Super in
Vegeta
it?
fighting each other. Like,
They did Super in it?
Yeah, they have the super storylines now. Yeah,
yeah.
Just 2 of them, though. It only goes up to the Golden Frieza.
I didn't think it even touched that.
But the guy said, the director, he said they only did it because they're trying to do Dragon Ball Z, and the movies said Dragon Ball Z, even though those arcs weren't Super. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna go. There's rumors that they're gonna go with another season pass of more DLC, and there's rumors that they're stopping. So I don't know what they're gonna do.
they might. I mean, the thing is that the Dragon Ball, like, even they still make new stuff for Xenoverse 2, and Xenoverse 2 has been out for years.
That's true.
But they got the
that's
new
the-
game coming out.
that's
They're at
the
like
shit-
DLC 18 for that, or 20 something. It's like
and
something
it's
crazy.
Goku again.
Bro, that's the shit that
8 Gokus.
That's the shit that
And
pisses me off because they could have given Dragon Ball Fighters much more life with another
Yeah.
season round of DLC characters, bro.
What's
Like,
Goku's hair color now, though?
Shut up.
Is it white hair? He had white hair.
That's his highest form. It's
His
white.
highest is white, yeah, the whitish gray, and
And then
So
Vegeta's
follow the hair.
So Vegeta's his current highest level has purple hair. So it's
It's
like,
purple, yeah.
Vegeta's
Ultra
God.
Ego
Ultra ego
is
yes.
as powerful as
Let's not
Ultra.
go. Let's
and
not
now
go
you
down
have
this story.
Gohan finally got his upgrade, and
Yeah,
Piccolo.
and he has gray hair.
Yep.
Piccolo is a different
Orange
color. right?
Piccolo. Yeah,
Orange.
Orange Piccolo.
Orange.
Yeah.
He's like a He-Man figure.
Who's next?
Remember that?
Who's
Al,
next?
go ahead.
Yeah, Al's next.
Yeah, you guys already mentioned it before. Dishonored.
Dishonored.
Oh, you want to put?
Oh, okay.
I have them. I've had them
One
for
and
years.
two, and what? There's 3 of them, right?
There's 1 and 2,
And
and then
like
there's a DLC also
DLC, big like a
Yeah.
DLC.
that I got really good reviews and just never had the time to play. And I started playing a little bit of it,
Mm.
and I was like, yo, this is dope. And then the sneaking around and I'm like, oh man.
You don't
this
have
is-
to sneak around. Apparently,
No, you could change your play style, but that's my play style. So I
Okay.
was like, but I'm like, damn it, this is I looked up how long it takes.
it's a big.
It's an involved game. It's a lot. I can see myself sinking a lot of time.
okay.
But yeah, I don't have time to play that, man.
There's multiple games in it too, so
Yeah.
it's not even just one.
Ain't nobody got
Yeah.
time for that.
Yeah, man.
But it got.
I wish I had
it
time.
got
for
like 9s. Like it was
Nah, man.
very popular.
Acclaimed, critically acclaimed.
Yeah.
You'll never see it again. Not from the same studio. at
No.
least.
Damn.
Not anymore.
I know.
You might see a remake down the line.
Yeah, that'll be crappy.
Shit. Man. Oh,
Actually,
I'm sad now.
John, you're up.
All right. We actually just talked about my second one. My second one is Helldivers. Helldivers is one of those games. Like, I know a bunch of people that play it. My brother plays it. I've had a couple of streamer friends ask me to play it with them, and I have. Haven't been able to put a lot of time into it, but it is a lot of fun, and I wish I just had more time. There's
agree.
something about fighting the bugs, the robots, like
Mhm.
the constant stuff that the devs add all the time. Like,
Yep.
there's really cool stuff that they add. I
I
had
want
a
to see that
blast
stuff.
with it.
I read about it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And every time I play with somebody that's like a higher level, I get to see something new. But they're always adding the new planets in. They're like, they got like they call to arms like on Twitter. Like if you're like following their Twitter, they're always like, Helldivers, we need your help. It's like it's such a crazy community game. There's no winning or losing unless you lose. Overall for democracy as a bunch of players.
For democracy.
Yeah,
But
it's
great.
Spreading democracy
That
across the
community is
galaxy.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll always fight for democracy if I need to.
They found out the secret.
Like
That's all you
Obi-Wan.
had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, put me up against a bunch of space bugs.
Listen, that's that game where you fight ants and robots. What the hell was that one?
That was that special
Earth
stage.
Defense
Earth
Force.
Defense Force. If
Oh,
they put
yeah.
that online, it would have took off.
Yeah,
I mean, they got like 13 titles in there, probably more.
They got so
A
many.
that
live
was like
service
for
game?
so
That's
many.
that would make the perfect live service game, man.
So
And they
many.
never thought of it. They're like, damn it. These guys copied the hell out of
It
it.
was always the budget title.
Yeah, exactly. $20.
$20 budget
$20.
title game.
It's like,
they
we
took
sold it.
Starship Troopers and Terminator and put it into one game.
Exactly.
Basically.
Exactly.
Pretty much. I feel like they originally developed Starship Troopers and they were like, oh shit, we
They
can't get the
should.
license.
Yeah, you would have thought they would have done it.
We
Yeah.
can't afford the
Yeah,
license.
right.
But it would have done worse if it was
Yeah.
Starship Troopers.
That's right. Yeah,
Oh,
right.
man.
Nobody would have. They're like, oh, that fucking movie with the bugs. I don't want that
Yeah.
shit.
Exactly.
A B movie.
What do I have here? I wish I had time. Another one that I've played and beaten before, but I want to go back to it because of X-Men 97. I want to play Marvel Alliance 3 again.
Oh yeah.
I've been
I
getting-
played some of that, right?
I've been getting a
I think you played
craving.
some of that, Jay. I
I
think.
played some of it.
I've been getting a craving
you
to
did.
play that like crazy. Every time I watch a damn episode of X-Men 97, I say
I'm down.
I want to play this again.
Not the
I'll
Genesis
run,
again.
through that game again.
We're gonna have to do. Yeah, we might
Not
have
the
to do it.
Genesis one?
Play it on hardest.
Part 2, not
Two is
part
good,
1.
two is
Not part 1. Part 2 had the bad camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Well,
I
no.
loved 1 and 2. Marvel's the Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 were
They were good.
yeah, they were great.
I loved all the
Yeah,
Alliance
man.
games. They're fucking.
I love 3 though. 3 I think was the best one.
Nintendo
Was it?
made that.
I never got to it.
Nintendo published
Three,
it.
three has
Team
everybody. They have They have the Avengers. They have the X-Men. They have
Punisher.
fucking
Fantastic.
Punisher.
Punisher's
The
in that.
fuck like.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I wish it came out on the Xbox.
They got the
PlayStation.
Defenders in there.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
That was a big surprise, though. It's only Nintendo.
It's 4 players. Got co-op moves and all that shit. Yeah. Looking at it now, I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to give this a run.
And you think there would be another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
The funny thing is, I think there'll be an X-Men Legends 3 after this fucking cartoon,
Yeah.
dude. I think that someone's working on
see
some
that.
shit. They're
I
like,
can see that.
no, there's something going on here.
I
we
could
gotta.
definitely see another arcade. Beat 'em up.
Yeah. No, the
X-Men with
yeah.
the new characters.
Yeah, I
could
can see
definitely
that.
Yo, what's going on, Riken?
Right.
See-
Good.
What's going on?
I was
like
thinking
it.
about the X-Men as a beat 'em up, a new beat 'em up, but I was like, I would only accept it.
If it was
At-
better than Turtles.
No, if it was done like Guardian Heroes.
Oh, okay.
That's the only way because you can
You
add
can bring
RPG.
your own little areas.
Yeah, you have like 3
And you can
planes
build it
and an RPG element to it. I think that would be perfect
Right.
for that. But that's neither here nor there. But
I like it.
yeah, no. I want to play that game again.
All right.
I want to play it again.
Quick question: how many games does everybody have on their list?
I only got like 2 more.
I got-
507.
I got a couple.
Okay.
I got like 10.
Should I knock out a couple more?
Yeah, if you think, let me see. I have.
I could be.
I can knock my stuff down a little bit too.
Okay.
As well.
Yeah, I'm knocking
Um,
some down.
Another one that I wish I had more time to play. I wish I had a second run through with Astral Chain.
Oh, God.
man, yeah, that's a good one. That's a
I
good
knew I
one,
should have
man.
guessed that one.
Why have I not played that more than once? It's beyond me. I need to play that game again. I need to remember how special that game was because it was.
That was, you had a love affair with that.
I fucking am obsessed with this game.
No,
It's a
it
really
was
good
awesome.
game.
It is awesome.
It
was awesome. It took me a while to play that. When I finally did, and I finally got past that point where it hooks you, I was just like, "Oh, this game is special."
It's so
Yeah, I
fucking
think
good.
everybody should give that game at least 3 hours every time.
Yeah.
And then you'll figure out what it's about.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
And once you get that hook gets you,
Yep.
you know you're playing something that's and the music. God damn that music!
Yeah,
That music
yeah,
is so fucking crazy.
No, it's
It's just like
Platinum
JoJo's
games, right?
Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's Bizarre.
Dude, it's still
Yeah.
to this day the only boss battle I ever played that legit gave me goosebumps within the first couple of seconds of playing a boss. That music that hit on a level I've never felt before. I was like,
Love that.
This is so crazy. Like
No Diddy.
legit goosebumps. I had to pause the game and I was like, this is fucking crazy. I was like, this is overwhelmingly crazy. So yeah,
That would be near for me.
I remember I was the
Nier's
first.
up there in terms of shit like that. Yeah, Nier's on that same level.
I remember I was the first person to beat the game, and I remember being in my room playing the game, getting to that part, and like, I was just like, oh my god. I wish I could talk about this. I can't. Nobody can freaking. Oh.
See, not Cirque and yeah,
sucks,
Bizarre. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That game is. As soon as they announce a sequel, you're gonna hear me scream like a bitch. For real,
Well,
like,
Nintendo.
Gotta make sure we get
yeah,
that.
that's Nintendo shit.
Yeah.
We gotta stream that live, man.
I think Nintendo's gonna remake it beforehand.
Yo,
Oh shit.
if they announced that in June, I would go.
Wow.
That's how much I love that game.
Wow.
Love that game.
Well, it wasn't on my list, but since you said that, Nier Automata. I do wish I had time to go back and play. You know what? I saw it yesterday. It was on sale for like $16 for PC, and I was like, it's finally on sale because usually it's $40, and they never lower the price ever. And I was like, if it hits 19, they do it on Switch. I don't want it for Switch. And I was like, I have a PS4, and I was like, I was about to hit add to cart. I was just about to say, I just wanted for like on
I have
Steam.
so many
It's
hours.
actually on my list too, man.
But I already
I
played
love
it.
this
I played the hell out of it. I loved every second of it. I love this game.
This is on my list.
And I was gonna double dip. And I was like, you know what? I'm broke as hell right now. I can't double dip.
How many of the endings of the 26 did you find?
All of them.
Yeah,
I killed this
Oh, okay,
game.
good.
Yeah, I got everything in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. This game was so
Ridiculous.
much fun. I have so many hours in this
Yeah,
game.
No,
Moose.
there's incredible.
Why
There
did
is
they kill
awesome.
that moose though?
That's awesome. I gotta go back to it.
But that wasn't even on my list. But yeah, I almost bought it yesterday.
That's cool.
I was like, I just
It's
want
one of those
to
games.
experience that again.
It's
Do you have
one of
any
those
others?
Yeah, definitely. Forza Horizon 5. I wish I had time. Listen,
Oh,
the game.
dude, that game is
I
really good.
love the game. I started playing. And I was like, this game is going to be 1,000 hours because it's ridiculous. So I never will have time to play that game the way I want to because it's open world. And I was like, will I like an open world racing game? 'Cause,
Dude,
you know,
it's so
Burnout Paradise?
Burnout Paradise burnt me. Burnout, get it?
Yeah.
But I did not like that game whatsoever.
Same.
But this is different. This
Yeah.
is not Burnout. But they made it fun.
Yeah,
And
you
it looks so damn good.
no, it is fun, dude. And you can just randomly street race the people that are
you can
that
just
are in the
drive.
game.
I just drive for hours. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not really
Yeah.
winning. I just driving.
You
But
can
no,
if you
like,
want.
And it's crazy.
Oh,
and
you
you can
can.
join up with your friends and start like a caravan and shit. It's, dude,
And your
it's so
ghost
fire.
character is still driving around. I was like, I saw you yesterday. He's like, I wasn't playing yesterday. But I was really enjoying this game. And I was like, I wish I had time to go back and actually play it the way it's supposed to be.
Come see me in my purple Lamborghini, bro.
I didn't. Well, the thing is, it's on Game Pass. I never bought the game because
Same.
Yeah,
that's
me
the thing
neither.
about Game Pass
It's on
games.
Game Pass.
Yeah, and I don't have Game Pass right now, so who knows what's gonna happen with that? But I might get it for Steam. Listen, it's a huge game. I don't have time. That's the problem. I don't have time to play it.
That's
And
it.
they're gonna have part 6 or whatever. Who knows what's gonna happen with that? But Metropolis Street Racer, yeah, that. Not that. That's a throwback to Dreamcast, right? Damn.
Yeah.
And regular Xbox. But yeah, I could name another one, but you can go.
Okay. There we go.
If you're not ready.
No, I'm ready. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis.
Ooh. I know you wanted to play. You love that game.
I wanted
I
to play
played it
too
several
because
times. It's pretty awesome.
because
I
they have
got-
the skins for the
Yeah,
Phantasy Star 2 characters. I was about to get on that.
It's pretty good. It's I
Oh, no.
I played it recently just to mess with. I'm like,
I downloaded
you
it.
gotta kind of play this game at least once. It's an awesome game, and it's way better than the PSO games we used to play.
Question: How
Oh,
much?
yeah, I
it's
put
it's
mad
more
hours
than
in the
like
first
4 players, right? It's like
Isn't it massive multiplayer?
I think it's mass multiplayer, but there's
But
a-
for your squad, how many people?
yeah, there's a lot of missions that are 4-player only though.
oh, okay.
Yeah, like I've seen a lot of stuff locked out for 4 players only, but then I think there's some other stuff that you can.
And
have
it's
more
free,
people.
right?
It's free to play.
It's free to play.
Yeah.
And you don't even
I haven't
do
bought
you
a
need an
goddamn
account
thing.
though? You need an Xbox account though.
I think you do need an Xbox account.
I
Yeah,
have one.
I think you need an Xbox
Somehow.
account for it.
Somehow.
I played the hell out of the very first game. Yeah, hours.
It's good. Like it's just like
I enjoy Phantasy Star. I
you
love
could
Phantasy
just
Star.
Slow ass 4-hit combo.
It worked though, man. It was like
it's the way the
But it's addicting,
improvements.
though.
It's a big improvement over the game. Phantasy Star Online games.
I think the fact that it was free to play made me not play it though, because you know how it is.
You have to put that on the Patreon list, man. Put that on the Patreon.
and
list.
each class has like super moves too. You build up a gauge now, and
looks
you
good.
unleash a move. It's
Definitely
pretty
looks good.
awesome. Pretty
Mhm.
awesome. I think about that game every now and then.
You got a second?
No Diddy. A second.
Dude, really?
Wow.
Resident Evil 5.
Oh, you want to go
I
back?
wanted to go play that again.
I thought about that fairly
I
recently.
wanted
Also,
to play. It's like I needed to.
You guys should play multiplayer for the channel.
I do it.
We went-
Actually,
we talked about
I'd
it.
like to play it because I never played it co-op. I beat the game single player, so
Yeah, Al's got to play.
and had a horrible experience.
You have a bad memory of Resident Evil 5 because of the AI.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Chuck,
the
you
only
play
reason.
Resident Evil 5, right?
It's the only
Yeah, I
reason.
love that game. I'll play
So
it.
you and I'll play that instead of a
play it
puzzle
again.
game. There you go.
Play that instead
All
of
right.
No,
Resident
Al only gets Choc for puzzle games exclusively. Choc's not allowed to have fun. he's
So I
got
got
to be
this, Al.
miserable.
Me and Al got this.
Yeah,
Terrible.
Chuck,
we want
you got a
Chalk
puzzle.
frustrated, man.
We
That's
want
it.
him upset when he plays a co-op with Al at all times.
You get the next cube game.
Outta here.
And Al's gonna lie to him too, but like, yo, I got this new game.
It's a shooter.
Got him.
I think they're
Puzzle
gonna,
It's a shooter.
I have a feeling they're gonna make they're gonna remake Resident Evil 5. I feel
You
like
They will.
feel like it? Yeah,
I
I'm pretty
feel
sure
like
they're
they're
gonna.
gonna do it.
They will.
Why?
like
What trend would
They've
make
only-
you think that?
Well, yeah.
They've only got 3 more they can make.
I got this.
Watch they
itching
remake
feeling.
the first one again
Yeah.
before they remake
They'll
5.
do the first one again. They
Yeah.
will. They will.
100%.
They will.
Yeah.
They'll milk
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
out of this shit. And it'll be good too.
They'll cut parts out.
Yeah, seriously.
I love 5. That's my favorite
Um,
Resident Evil.
it's
still
a
to this
great-
day.
it's a
I love
great
Resident
game.
Evil 5.
It's a great game.
It is great.
Which
I
got
recently saw there was a lot more action. I remember.
Chalk.
Unicorn Overlord.
you? Yeah.
Oh, that's on my list, man.
Well, you know you ain't got time.
That's
for
on my
it.
list too, by the way.
Oh, man.
I'm not
I'm
ready.
glad you said that because
I'm
that's
not-
on my list.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
ready to pour hundreds of hours into a
100
game.
hours.
Look, fast forward the
Right
battles.
now.
They'll be faster.
Not right now.
100 hours.
Not right now.
Just 20 hours a week.
Look, I host a fighting game stream.
Well,
and
you're gonna
I'm-
put
and I
Unicorn
need to be
Overlord
better.
Yeah, yeah.
on Fighter Fridays.
That's only
Yeah.
2 hours. That's only 2 hours.
Stop.
I actually play for like 4 hours.
You're gonna
Stop.
Just stream the battles, man.
No.
The funny thing is, Chuck. The funny
No
thing
story,
is
just the
about that game.
battles.
I can't wait till you do play it because I want to see your face.
Oh God.
I'm just gonna look at your face, and you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
"You're right. It's
Play-
like doing crack for the first time."
Oh Lord.
The
And,
first- Wait, what do you know?
The first time?
I heard that. It was
for the
crazy.
first time.
and watching X-Men '97, especially today's episode, gave me an itch to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
That
You
show
always
does
would-
something.
you
That
always
show
would
does
play
something, man.
Uh-huh.
That show does
Why
something.
don't you play that for Fighter Friday?
That gave me an itch to play.
I might have to buy. I have to buy it again.
You don't have it?
I have it for Dreamcast. I don't have it on.
It's not in a collection?
not
It's
that
only
I know of.
online, right?
Hmm.
Ah.
Did they re-release it for modern systems? They didn't, right?
I think
Only
they
online.
released it for like 360.
Not a physical, though.
Nah, definitely not physical.
No, definitely not a physical.
No,
I heard it. I thought it recently came back.
Nah.
Like 2 years ago.
I know they
No.
were debating it. I think they were debating.
were
it.
making
was that the
mods.
arcade?
No, they're making mods for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Well,
They're
Infinite.
making a bunch of mods.
Now they're doing Infinite.
Yeah.
They changed the graphics.
I heard. I saw. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how do I get my hands
You
on
know who's become a
PC.
it's pretty random, but you know who's become a big fan of, even though I'm a Wolverine guy,
it? Yeah.
watching the show, I'm a big fan of Nightcrawler.
Really?
They
I'm-
made
I'm-
him so cool
I
in the
really
goddamn
am.
show,
I'm
bro.
becoming a fan of Nightcrawler. I'm like,
You know him and Rogue are related, apparently?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda.
Same
They're-
surrogate mother.
They're foster.
Yeah, something like that.
Foster
Is it the
son.
German
Well,
accent?
Mystique's really his mother, and then Mystique fostered Rogue.
Yeah. I just found that out. Crazy.
yo, they got some
Kind of
like
groomed her.
they got some like talk show topics going on in that fucking show. I swear to God.
Bro.
So it's philosophical, man. It really is.
No,
It's like-
Nightcrawler was killing. I was like, I like this dude, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the whole original comic was supposed to be a little philosophical in
Yep.
general.
And it's so funny because people like stay attacking Disney for having woke content, but X-Men is literally the most woke content you can ever have because it's a play on reality.
Yeah.
But
I
you
just
know,
hate the
let's
definition of that word.
nobody wants to have that conversation.
You don't have
Oh,
it.
no, they do. I just block it.
Yeah, you don't have it. You just watch the show. Fuck
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I
Al,
just
what
watched
you
the
got?
show, man.
I'm gonna tell you 2 games here. Hollow Knight, of course.
Okay.
Turbo mentioned it.
It's actually on. It should be on my list.
Yeah, no, that game
Mhm.
I really want. Every time I'm like, you know what? Do I want to start it? I'm like, I don't know if I want to get into that, man. It's a. How many hours to beat that?
500.
Well, how many hours have you been playing it, Turb?
600.
What?
It's like, what,
Hollow
20
Knight.
hours? Like 20 hours.
Let's see. How many nights? How many hours I put in it? Well, lots of nights. I
How
put a
many?
lot of nights in.
Halo Night.
How
many
many
times
Halo
you played
Knights.
I probably put a good, probably 12 hours Yeah,
Oh,
probably
okay,
12 hours.
that's
Yeah,
not
it's-
too much.
I'm not that far into it though.
I
But
don't think it's much longer than a regular.
It's probably like a
Metroidvania.
20-hour game, but you die and then it's like 60 hours.
you die, you got
Right.
checkpoints,
No, exactly.
you get abilities. It is a true
Metroidvania.
Metroidvania.
Gotcha.
Chat,
Yeah.
who played Hollow Knight completely? Well, how many hours is that?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody in the chat beat that game.
Somebody,
Unless it's
somebody-
Kid Amazing. Kid Amazing's in the chat, he beat it.
Let me see. Hold up. No one in
Guarantee
there?
it's like 20-hour game. Actually, no, probably less. Probably like 17-hour game.
No, Metroidvanias be creeping up on some crazy shit.
They sometimes get long. Pause. No Diddy.
Stop it!
No Diddy.
Stop it!
Sorry, Diddy's in trouble.
Stop it!
Dude, Kevin, stay butchering shit.
All
I
right, so
swear
there's
to God.
a there's
in
a
trouble.
playthrough here, 15 hours, 15 and a half hours.
15 oh, I
That
might-
sounds about right. So
I
it's gonna
feel-
be. You'll be like
I
45.
feel like I'm close to the end. Like
No,
I do feel
okay.
like I am kind of close to the end.
That's for people who are ill though.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
You look like 20 hours.
Says people who are ill.
They're running through that like nothing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The other game is, and this one is, I've had this game for a few years now. Always been meaning to play it, and it's just no time. Open world game, Mad Max.
Oh, I heard
Mad
that was
Max.
good. I heard that was good.
I heard nothing but good things about this game.
It was $5. It probably still is.
It
I was thinking about it. I
probably
almost
is.
bought it because it was so cheap.
It's like Arkham, but with the cars, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arkham with
It looks
cars?
like just cars with cars. the
Yeah.
graphics
Yo,
wise.
Like you
Just
customize,
cars
you
all day.
customize your car, and like you give it upgrades and stuff, and you find parts, and then
kinda
you can
cool.
fight like Arkham, but with like melee.
It had
Yeah, I
a
heard it was
super
good
rough launch. I remember.
Yeah,
But it's a pretty good game. Definitely worth your time.
Went under
Definitely
the,
worth $5.
Went under the radar, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Went under the radar.
Okay.
Love to play it.
How long is that game?
You know what? That's a good question. Let me look it up.
Probably a good 30 to 40 hour game for sure.
8 hours?
8 hours. The fuck out of here. Wow.
No, it's like open world game. So
He
it's gotta
said
be.
8 hours.
Right, yeah. Open world game, 8 hours of gameplay, it's 10, 15 hours of just walking around doing nothing.
It's like there's both areas. You know, Zelda type shit.
It could take up to 60 to 80 hours.
Oh my
shit,
God.
it's bigger than I
60
thought.
to 8. I
To
meant-
complete, like, to get 100%, like everything.
Oh
you
my
say.
God.
Yeah,
I meant 80.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Not
Fuck
8.
is that?
All right,
Yeah.
what you got?
That's wild.
Oh, I'm up.
Oh no.
Oh no,
John's
John's up.
Yeah, John's up.
All right, I only have two more and then like an honorable mention type of thing. But
Okay.
one of them is Final Fantasy 14.
Oh
Uh,
gosh,
wow.
The online
that's a
one.
Was
time
never
sink.
was never able to get into it. They have so many DLCs now. I have a bunch of friends that play it. I'm not a big MMO person, but once in a while I like to dabble in just to see where that world is going. And I heard Final Fantasy 14 is really great. So
I heard
that
they
was
did
one of
really
those
good.
ones that I definitely wanted to jump into at some point. But you know,
I did want to try it.
How long
I
has
do
it
hear
been
good
out now?
things.
How long has it been?
It's been out a
They
while
redesigned
now,
it
but
like they did it.
I
over.
think recently they had just let go. They just released a DLC, or there's one coming out very soon. I don't remember which it is, but
Mm.
people are getting into it, and they said the last DLC was a lot of fun. And
Wow.
I don't know, man. I want to try it, but I know that I'll sink all of my time into it. You know, it's just I can't be doing that.
Final Fantasy 16 was made by the same developers, like the same people who made 14. So
Oh really?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
shit.
yeah,
All right.
Okay.
If you want me to just do that last one, the last
Cool.
one is Counter Strike 2.
Counter Strike.
Counter-Strike 2.
Damn.
I played the shit out of the first Counter Strike when that first came out. Me and my buddy Dan, we used to play PC and just like murk kids all day long. And then later on, growing up, even later in years when I finally jumped to the esports coverage stuff, Counter Strike was one of my big games. I loved covering Counter Strike. And now that the second one is out, I really wanted this. I was actually really excited. And it dropped and I haven't touched it yet. I still haven't even touched it. Downloaded it, haven't touched it.
I've never played Counter Strike
I have
ever.
I played
Me
the original one, but
I heard the smoke was crazy into.
Dude, it
That
is.
was what they-
It's one of
they
those
went
games.
crazy.
That
I
is just-
heard the
it's-
smoke was crazy.
What?
They
You
went
want the
crazy.
smoke? You want the smoke?
No,
Dude,
the
it's
actual
it's
effect.
one of those games that like you have to like, and that's the thing is like now
Oh,
I'm
wow.
getting older and I am definitely not as accurate in
Mm.
shooting games as I used to be. And it's the
Some
reason
guy
I won't
like
play
this
like
guy playing.
Valorant or anything. Like, let's be real. As you get older, it becomes harder and harder to like really cap down on that shit. But like you try your best. So like, but the kids, right now they could probably shoot circles around me. There's no reason I can play this game.
It's
Because
a
they
way-
have all
it's
the
a way
time
of
in the
life.
goddamn world.
It's a way of
Yep.
life, though. They live off this game.
It's a nice
Yep.
tactical game, though.
Or at least it was.
Yeah,
like
it's a
that.
great. They're great games. It's a great shooter, and it's like if you're looking for something new, that's really like the real point and click type of
Yeah.
experience for shooters. It is the original. It's one of
Call
the
of Duty.
best.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Wow.
Call of Duty wishes it could be Counter
It's like
Strike.
Wow.
Call of Duty.
You just insulted Counter Strike.
What's the other one? Men of Honor? What was it?
Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor?
Yeah.
That's a Men of Honor.
And then the only like
Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor.
I don't know if that's a
Medal of
game,
Honor.
dude.
Nah, For
my
Honor.
honorable
For-
mention
For
are
Honor is
fighting
a game.
games.
Yeah.
Fighting games in general. DB fighters for sure, but like fighting games, I wish I just had more time for because I love them.
Yeah.
And
man.
like I like Soul Calibur was one of my fucking great. Like I love Soul Calibur games.
I haven't played
Dragon Ball
the new one.
Fighters, and now Sparkling Zero's coming out, and I'm like, I'm gonna drop everything for Sparkling Zero for.
That's gonna
Day
be
one?
awesome.
Yeah, man.
Day one on that?
Tenkaichi.
Yeah, I'll be down. I'll
Spirit.
be day one on that for sure.
Yeah, Sparking Zero.
100%.
absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
What you got?
All right, I'm gonna knock out 3, and then I'll do 3 to finish.
Damn, bro.
Bomberman R2.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta figure that out.
I bought that shit for $20. I played it one time.
Oh, you have it.
Yes, I own it. I have the physical,
Okay.
and I played it one time. That is all. And I love Bomberman.
Mm.
And they have all kinds of modes and shit. They have online modes and stuff. Played it one time. That is all. And I'm. It might be because I'm very disappointed that the
Did they take out co-op story
co-op story is not there anymore.
at all?
Damn.
Okay.
So I was pretty pissed off about that. But there's other modes you can play.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah,
Smash
you
Bros.
never played Bomberman for the story primarily. It's
Yeah.
always the
But
verses.
yeah, I was very disappointed in that. But it still plays awesome. I mean, it's an awesome game. But I just have no fucking time to even try it.
Okay.
Even though I have not bought it, but I'm waiting to buy it. Metroid Dread is
Wow.
on my. It's on my. It's funny because every time like the price goes down, I'm like, oh, I could buy it, but I have no time to play it. So what's the point?
Yeah, cheap
If
as
I-
your finance for $40.
Yeah, it's like what's
Awesome game.
if this shit dropped to 15 tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna buy it because it's
They'll
15
never.
bucks. They will never do that.
Oh, no.
The lowest they'll drop is 30. But no, I've been dying to play it because I like a Metroid. I like Super Metroid, regular Metroid.
Dude, I was looking for you.
Did she
It was
just do a
never.
flash
It
kick?
never. Yeah,
She did a.
It's Nintendo we're
melee.
talking about, man.
She did like a melee.
This was
move.
another one I wanted to play for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Get around to it.
pissed off that I
Yeah,
still
agreed.
haven't played it.
I think cheapest was 30, 35.
I think I seen it like that. Yeah,
but it
like-
was on eBay and it was
Yes.
with shipping. So I was like,
Yeah.
that's just still $40.
Mm.
It's still
There was something with a coupon. It was
Yeah.
like 39 or like something like that. And I was
40
like,
is the cheapest you can.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait for the holidays. But
Still never.
Anything else?
surprisingly, the other
Nintendo.
my third one
Mhm.
would be Smash Brothers Ultimate. I have not had time
Oh yeah.
to play this game while everyone else is playing and getting better. I'm sitting here just not having time to fucking keep up with my characters. So
You
like,
haven't even
You
played
resting on your
on
laurels.
Fighter Fridays, right?
No,
You
I
haven't-
have- no, I've been-
rested on his laurels.
I work on Friday nights, so
Uh-huh.
I haven't been here for Fighter Fridays. In my spare time, I haven't played it. I've been having the urge to play it, but I haven't.
Well, now you're gonna have another game.
And then with multiverses on the rise, that means Smash Bros is going to take a back seat because multiverse is my shit.
Oh man, with the Joker.
But yeah, those are
You
my
call,
three.
You call yourself a
I
champion.
got 3 more, and I'll be done after that.
Call yourself
No,
a
you're
Smash
gonna end
Bros.
it off
champion?
because I already only have 2 on my list.
So I'll end it off then.
All right. I got some. I'll run through quick.
Jay's got like 50.
I do. Cyberpunk. I wish I had time for.
Oh, yep. That's on my
Cyberpunk
list too.
27.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I
that was on my
wish-
backlog, but also on the list.
It's on
too.
there, but whoa, I just don't have time. It's a huge game. There's
Dude.
DLC. There's extra
Yeah.
stuff.
There's so much stuff, dude.
I wish because now it's actually good. So I would like to get to it at some
And they
point.
fixed a lot of stuff.
But
too.
it's first person, so it's also a negative for me. But yeah, that's one. Red Dead Redemption 1
Two.
and 2.
Oh,
I never
Two
Jesus,
even
for me.
man.
Two for me.
Oh,
Bro,
play-
that's your next 8 months right there.
and that's why, yeah, it's a huge, they're huge
And
games.
Those games
those
were
are
wild.
You have to play them. You have to.
I know.
Like, you have to
I
play them.
know. But the time,
It's a time
the
sink.
time. Plus, there's one.
Yeah.
You said it's one for 2. It's
One mission is
1%?
1% of the
1%.
story. The game.
Yeah.
Part
100
part
missions.
1 you can get done.
Eh?
Part 1 you can get done. Part 2 is
Two
an
is
investment.
wild.
Yeah.
And
I played
honestly, like at this point, you can let 1 go.
Yeah?
Like
Yeah.
really and
thought
honestly,
the
it's a
storyline
great
was-
game, but you can let it go at this point.
Okay.
Just
You
if
watch
you
your
play
mouth.
2 and you can get through 2, it's fucking killer. It's a killer game.
But the character in one.
No,
Well, the
one's
story was
amazing.
good. Yeah,
No,
one
like
is good.
story wise, you got to play
I've
one
heard.
eventually.
I mean, listen.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
heard
that's the
about
thing is that
story.
the story is phenomenal.
Yeah. But yeah, as a full on story, I like to get through 1 and 2, but obviously 2 will get the win out. But
Watch it on YouTube.
I mean, I have. I've seen a lot. I know.
Wow.
I've seen the ending. I mean, I know what happens. But
Just watch it.
but I don't know the characters' names or anything. Mass Effect trilogy. Damn it, there's too many.
That's another one I have too.
Me too.
Too
That's
many.
another one I have. I haven't messed with.
And
I
all
want
of
to.
it sucks because it's all of them.
It's one of the greatest role-playing series of all time, man.
I streamed it on
Get on it.
I have
Tactical
it.
Tuesday, and that was it. That was the
I
only
have it
time I
on
ever played
Steam, and I was like, "How do I have this on Steam? The trilogy?"
God damn it.
And I was like, "It's just sitting there."
Yeah.
And then what was messed up was I did watch when it came out again. I watched some people play it, and I was like, "Dude, they're just driving around this empty planet for
Oh, the
20
first-
minutes."
The first game.
And
Nah,
I'm like,
yeah.
what is this game that people went crazy? But I've seen 2 and I've seen 3, and I'm like, damn, I need to.
The people that go crazy, they're just romancing aliens. That's all they want to do.
Romancing
Listen,
aliens.
I don't have-
Anyone playing that game nowadays is like,
The
again,
sex
like
box.
they played it over and over again. They romance all the fucking characters that they want. That's all they're doing. They're just trying to get alien sex, boys and girls. Everybody just that's all they want.
It's the original sex box.
Yes,
Remember that spot?
yes.
And another one just.
That's where that joke came from, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Fallout, because I just watched the show and I never paid attention to the game at all. And I was like, what story? What could this possibly be? Why would this be good? Just watching it, and I'm like, I saw the show, and now my interest in the game is up because I'm like, that story is pretty damn dope. I didn't even realize what's going on. So Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. I know those are the ones.
Mm-hmm.
Not interested in 1 and 2. Obviously, it's not the same.
No.
thing. And then in 76, who cares? But I heard they did better with that too. But come on, that's
There's
like
a-
bottom of the.
There was a robot right there. You saw him?
I did see that. Yes.
There he goes.
Dude, I am interested in playing it, but like I said, it's aged now. But people are doing it; they're playing it now, and it got an upgrade, which I said people are not liking.
Come on, everyone's doing it.
But there's a lot of mods and stuff. So yeah, obviously that's something I wish I had time for. And I thought another one, The Witcher 3.
Oh, damn.
That's on
I
my
wish
list.
I wish
Yeah.
I had time for it.
I own it.
I own it. I've
And
owned it for
I-
a while. Never even
Same.
went to the title screen.
No, I played.
Same here, dude.
I
Same
played
here.
it for an hour, and I
No, I
liked
played it for a little
Play
bit.
it for an hour.
They
Liked
said
it,
there's a
and
4K. Then when they had the 4K down, I was like, "Oh, word! Now it's time to get this $8 game." So, so I got it, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have time to play this game of the year material. I got to play all these games."
Yep.
Between Witcher 3 and all its DLC, you're looking at like 120 hours.
That's the
easy.
problem.
Wow.
That's the problem. I'm
Fucking-
like, I
it's a
gotta play
great
the Elden
fucking
Ring.
game.
I gotta play Elden Ring DLC before that. So,
The Erd Tree thing. Whatever.
yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Day one, all summer. That's gonna be me.
Yep.
But yeah, that's another huge game. I'm never gonna have time for.
Those
it.
are
So-
fun. Witcher 3 was
and I've heard that's one of the best games, the best
Fucking
experience of all
incredible.
time.
Witcher 3.
From
Yeah.
people who
Yeah,
play
no,
it.
the people who play
Yeah.
Witcher 3 say it's one of the best games of all time.
Yeah.
That's true.
And
That's
the
true.
way I get addicted to the hunts in the Final Fantasy series, I'm like, dude, that's what the game is, right? That's what you do.
He's a hunter, right? He's like
He's
he's a
he
witcher.
Goes, he goes after these. I
Jay,
watch
you,
the show.
you don't have Unicorn Overlord on there?
No.
What about
Turbo, what you got?
you got
Wow.
Quantum Break on there?
I got
Wow.
I wish any time for that.
It's very sad. These are my last two that I got on here that I'm gonna do.
All right.
Tales of Zestiria and Tales of Berseria.
Any Tales
Wow.
game, period.
No Tales of Arise.
Not yet.
That's on my list.
That's a one player.
So
That's
I
all.
might as well throw it in there.
After those two, but those two I want to go. I wish
You
I
know what?
played.
I own both of those too.
Berseria
On
is cool.
Steam.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one,
Give
this
it to
one's fucking cool.
Berseria.
So I wish I had time for any Tales games.
This is supposed to be because she's
Seriously.
supposed to be
60
like this one in
hours.
particular. She's supposed to be like an anti-hero. She's not really like
But this game looked cool. I liked her.
Yeah.
And I think her her character changes over the course of the game. She's kind of cutthroat in the beginning.
I just didn't want to play the Namco one. The one that had the Tekken engine. I was like, whatever.
But
I
those are
can remember.
great games.
What was the other one?
Well, that was Berseria and Zestiria.
Oh, those are the two.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Zestiria.
And I threw mine in there. Tales of Arise.
Okay.
Tales of Rise was okay. Yeah, it was,
So I bought that for like $30.
Media Glitch Joel. He loves that. He said it was a great game.
Looks dope.
Tales of Rise. I think he played it a few
Looks
times.
dope.
Streamed it. Yeah, but those are my games.
All right.
Those are my games.
All right. So I got the Horizon 2 DLC.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, Horizon not on my list. It should be.
Oh.
I was wondering why there was no Horizon.
Horizon 2, man.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2.
You want to play
Xenoverse is
you
good.
played them though, right? Oh, you never played them?
I never played through them.
Oh, you never
Really?
played through 'em. 2,
Oh.
I played through 2 to death. 2 is really good. You would like 2. Yeah.
People still going hard on 2.
And then Sonic Frontiers.
Oh,
I own
yes.
Sonic Frontiers. I just keep forgetting I have it because it's on
Do
my
you?
Switch.
Sonic
Same here.
Frontier. It's on
I
I haven't
Switch.
played
oh.
it yet.
Well, you don't want to play it on Switch.
Oh, I don't
No, I have
know
it
how-
on Steam.
It's on my Switch.
Oh, you
Steam Deck.
got it on Switch?
Yeah,
Ah,
Yikes.
trade that.
He said, yeah.
it's digital.
I
Yeah.
played it 60 frames on the Series X. It might be different.
That's one game I don't want to play on Switch.
Yeah.
Mm.
I gotta see Sonic in 60 frames. He's gotta be in 60 frames.
We understand.
You gotta
And that's the end.
We
of my
want to see
list.
blast processing.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Blast process.
That's what it is.
That's the end of my list.
Sonic Frontiers is dope. Whoever
I
hasn't
haven't-
played and you
I
if
haven't
you
played
like
it yet.
Sonic, if you
Turb, you're the only one who played that here, right?
I beat this except for the DLC. I haven't beaten the
Live and learn.
Yeah.
Stop.
I played none of it.
Oh, it's awesome.
But I got it. It's on
I
my.
It
actually
is-
do want to play it.
It is an awesome game. It's like if you like Sonic Adventure and you're waiting for
Same.
Sonic Adventure, this is Sonic Adventure.
the successor to Sonic.
Yeah,
If
this
they
is
I
named
like how they
that-
do speed in this. Like speed feels fast. Like for
Yeah.
sure.
And you can even tweak it to make it faster.
So
Really?
if they called this like Sonic Adventure 3,
Mm-hmm.
people would have loved it more.
But there's some I told you I get gotten on the forums and I'll run into some Sonic Adventures like no, they had fixed camera angles. It's not the same. You had a spin dash in this one and they didn't have a spin dash in freaking. I'm like
Dude.
no, he didn't have a spin dash in Frontiers, but he has a boost.
Sonic Adventure is not great to go
Like
back to.
with this model, you could easily make like a Flash game, right? Like
Yeah, if you wanted to. Yes, it's
No.
like you could make a Flash just like this. Actually,
You can make a Superman game where he doesn't fly, he just runs.
he just runs.
You can do that.
yeah.
And then when you fly, it's like Pilot Wings. Listen, Pilot Wings is great. I love Pilot Wings. I don't know why they
when you
didn't
fly,
like.
it's like pilot.
They didn't like going through the
Superman Shadow of Apocalypse was the best Superman game. They never give it its credit. That was
No, I got credit, man.
kind of
For
did.
Xbox though. Nobody had it.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got? Chad? That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
What
All
you got?
right.
What you got?
I got 2 games on my list, and
Throw 'em out there.
one of them
Yeah.
is Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Let's go.
That's right.
Only played the demo for the
Damn.
first one.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Demo
Yeah.
was
and that was
awesome.
it, and it was awesome. But
Demo was
I
awesome.
just the time sink, man. It's a time sink.
Can you
It's
use
too
the
much
demo?
time.
Can you use the demo to play the game? Was that one you could jump right in? I know the net.
I don't know.
Oh,
Because I never played this.
I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to figure
I
out.
never
if
played the official game, so I wouldn't know.
I think you should be able to jump in right where you left off.
I think so.
It was for yeah.
I think so.
I'll
But that was
see.
like PS4 though. I have a PS4.
But it's the cloud saves, though, no?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You can move it to PS5.
Huh, get
Well,
it?
the game does
Get it?
star cloud.
Get it? Cloud save.
I did not. I actually answered the question.
That fucking went right.
I think I'm very upset by everyone what they just said. That actually makes me very upset.
Listen, to move the save, it was a struggle. To move it from PS4 to 5 was a
Oh,
bitch.
brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah, where's your boo for that? It's not fair. You control the sound.
How
There you
about
go.
that?
There you go.
All right.
Boo yourself.
All right.
Boo yourself.
All right. And the last game on my list. This is something that went under the radar because I played Grandia 2 on the Dreamcast, and this came out around the same time, and that's Skies of Arcadia.
Oh.
And I don't know, did they ever make release a remaster of this?
On the GameCube, I think there was.
Yeah, it came out again.
They did?
I wouldn't call it a
Yeah.
remaster, but it was a
An HD?
They redid it.
an enhanced port.
Okay.
Yeah, they up there.
It was never HD though. They
I'm
never
interested
HD'd
in
it.
playing this. Always wanted to. Just it's how long did it take to
60 hours.
God damn.
Well, it was like an old school RPG. It's like
It's
literally
such a
40 to
damn
60
good
hours.
game.
It's
though.
so
It's
good.
it's
So
really
good.
good. The ship battles. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna have
crazy.
to add this to my list too because
I would like to play through it again. Yeah, I would actually. I think it's still
Because
holds
I
up.
remember nothing. I could play through it and be
That's
completely
so
blind.
Dreamcast. That's so Dreamcast.
yeah, that's the point.
But yeah, I want to play that.
Al, I'm surprised that's your last one. I didn't hear any triangle strategy on there. Any,
Well, that was on the backlog podcast. And
That's in his back.
Yeah.
That's
I already revealed all that.
Oh,
all the
you're
stuff
gonna
that
make time for.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. That list was different. That's
Yeah. I'll make time for this, but these I don't know.
I don't know if I can.
I don't know if they'll ever come up.
That's pretty much it.
All right, John, you got one.
yeah.
No,
that was it, right?
I my little bonus round were fighting games, and that was it.
Oh, that was
Okay.
okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I have Death's Gambit that I
Oh, that's right.
I played and beaten that, and that ending left me so upset with myself that I said it made me feel guilty that I didn't get the real ending.
Really?
Mad people died. I was like, no.
You ain't no hero.
No. I'm like, so what's the real ending? I looked it up and I said, oh, I feel terrible. I was like, I feel awful. What do I have to do? Oh, you just have to beat the bosses on level 30. I was like, oh, come the fuck on, man. I'm like, that beating them on just whatever level you get to them as is fucking difficult as it is.
You gotta get good. Man.
But there's something really, really special about this game. I really, really enjoy it. And it's something I even though it's some dumb shit that they, to fight the bosses on level 30, even though their patterns will be enhanced and changed, I still want to get that ending.
There's a horse.
Game it's one of the best soundtracks I've heard.
Animation is beautiful, man.
The soundtrack is it got me big time. Big fucking time in this game. And remember, I hated this game. I hated this game. I'm like, how dare they? What is this? I don't know why this dude's ruining everything. And then I found out what the problem was. Is one of the NPCs was killing everybody.
Yes.
And I was like, this fucking asshole! I thought he was my friend. He's this off the fucking shopkeeper. Threw someone off a cliff. I'm like, so I can kill him in the first 10 minutes? Oh, his ass is dead. What are you doing? Why are you attacking me?
That happened to me in Bloodborne.
Piece of shit.
Same shit.
Asshole.
I brought him back home. He's like, yeah, this is cool. And I came back and people was slaughtering.
Everyone's dead.
And I was like, dude, what happened?
Bloodborne.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
This dude that you get?
He
Some
ruins the
guy,
game.
you can help a guy, and if you help him bring him back, he's gonna murder people if you leave him.
Really?
So you better kill him. Yeah. It's
Wow.
messed up. Speaking of which, that's a game that I wish I had time to go back for too because
Bloodborne.
because the
Yeah.
ending, I needed to get the better ending, and there was stuff that I missed that you can't go back for. So I was like,
That's
well,
annoying.
I
guess I'm gonna miss that ending.
sucks.
then,
I don't
since
like
missed
it when
one
they
thing.
make you feel bad for it.
And I
Yeah.
did. I saw it
don't
online. I was like,
that. It's a guilt. It's gamer guilt.
I saw it online. I saw
Gamer
the real
guilt.
ending.
Oh,
Yeah,
facts.
I saw the real ending. I was like,
GG.
do I really want to go back and do that though?
Yeah, no. But
now I did. I started it again, and you know what?
yeah.
To get to the DLC part, you had to play like literally 25% of the game to get to the door to get to the DLC that I bought. So I'm right there. I got to beat one more boss to get to the DLC that I paid for to play. And they make you go through it's a lot of the game just to get to. I'm like, dude, I can't just go on the title screen.
Yes, not sir. Fury. I beat Fury. Fury is I fucking love Fury. That game, that soundtrack is. There's a DLC for that I said to go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
They said, "You want to fight the first boss when his energy's like times 10?" No, I don't actually. I don't want to deal with that anymore.
Everybody wants a remake of Bloodborne or like a
I don't.
remastered version.
I don't.
Yeah, because you don't. What the hell?
They should just do the 60 frame boost. I don't understand.
Because it's not good. Because the game changes. They said that the way you play the game,
timing.
the way you dodge, and everything will change. so
Bloodborne
they have
looks
to
cool,
make the game over.
But there was no music, so I was like, "Nah." I can't
There
do
is
it.
music. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I love saying that.
When
You
you
get so
fight the
mad.
bosses, there's amazing
You
music.
can't get so bad.
But no, not on the regular freaking map.
You said
but
you
this-
had others, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay,
yeah.
go
I'm gonna get to these eventually, but right now I don't have any fucking time for it. God of War Ragnarok.
Oh,
I've no time for that. I don't.
Yeah,
Great
that's
game.
quite a bit of time.
That's
Great game.
that's a chunk. That's
You did
definitely a
Horizon
chunk.
instead at the time.
Yeah, basically that's what I chose. I chose Horizon. And I don't regret it because Horizon 2 was fucking incredible.
Would you play the DLC also?
Well, you
God of
should.
War Ragnarok?
Yeah, I should too.
It completes the story. Apparently.
everyone
I'm
says
going
I
to.
should, but I guess when I play it, I'll figure it out. You know, if I'm that engrossed into
It's
the
free.
You'd
game.
probably be like, eh.
because people are
It
people are
depends.
upset.
Sometimes you are when you're that exhausted by it. Like I didn't do that for Horizon. I was
Right.
okay with the ending. I know there's DLC. I'm like, I don't really care for anything else. So, but Ghost of Tsushima, I played that DLC.
I
real
need to
quick.
play that DLC.
I played
too,
that
man.
DLC real quick. But the last one, I will have time for this. But as soon as the PS5 comes back down to the basement, Spider-Man 2.
Oh,
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
oh, damn.
I have to
Spider-Man 2.
get to that. But even if it was down here, I don't really have time.
I'll say about maybe 2 weeks. We'll see how long it takes me to get through Final Fantasy.
I'll definitely
Dude.
be done with my game in a half.
I binged the hell out of that game. Spider-Man.
Oh no, I'll be Spider-Man 2 days.
Oh
2
no!
days.
When I start
my
that, when
God.
I
I think
start
either
that,
2 or 3
You're
days.
gonna go
I'll be
into
like-
trance.
Yeah, no. When
you're gonna go
it's like the
through a
first
trance.
one. When I started, I said, "Oh, I'm not stopping."
I'm in like 95%. In like 3 days.
It's like a time machine.
It's
You
so
as soon
fire.
as you play it, you forget what day it is.
Spider-Man and Batman have the Superman shit. Superman. The super,
That's
I
basically
wish there was
well,
a
there
Superman.
should be a Superman.
The superhero shit unlocked, man.
Yeah.
They
really do, yeah, for sure.
They killed it.
Insomniac, bro.
And
It's-
all the costumes.
All it
in
is
that
is
game,
Infamous with a suit. Nah.
No, stop it.
Infamous with a suit.
Wow.
You about to get death threats.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Come on, that's what it is. That's what it is.
This will be the last time I experience the show, by the way, just so you know. It's a
Nah, I love Spider-Man.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'm pretty sure there's more, but
Let me
that's
run
it for
through-
now.
Let me
I'm
run
sure
through the
there's
rest.
more.
Let me run through the rest
Sweet.
here real quick.
Stick has 70.
You probably won't even get a chance to look it up.
No,
Go
I'm
real
not
quick.
going to because it's too
So,
much. It's too
Dead
much.
Space remake.
God damn it!
I need time to do it. Like I said, I'm gonna try it for Halloween.
No thanks.
I would like to get to it sooner than that, but
get
I'm gonna
Choc
try
on
it
there.
in
Nope.
Halloween.
Fuck that. noise.
Resident Evil 4 remake
Oh, word.
because I didn't even play Resident Evil 4
Oh,
Original.
I'm disgusted with you.
because I know time. It's a long ass game,
Yo, I'm not liking this list right
Yeah.
now.
but I might as well go for the remake now.
Your presence makes me sick.
I can't look
I
at
played
you.
the beginning
Sir.
on PC of the regular remaster.
Mad.
Your bizarre said clicks thumbs down.
I need time
just
to
pissed
play.
everybody
Yo,
off.
we're getting ratioed, man.
Yeah.
You can't stop reading your list, man.
I need time to play it because it's great. I know it's great.
You can't be reading this shit.
I got through the village. I got through the
Everyone's
the
upset.
second village and the regular.
Oh.
Everyone's angry.
Oh, man.
But okay, that's that.
Uh-oh.
What's the other? Actually, Metro Exodus.
Who?
Metro Exodus.
I thought you
It's
said
a first
Metroid
person.
Exodus. Like, what
No,
the
no,
fuck's that?
Metro Exodus. It's a
Oh, Metro.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
I had
yes.
it for
20.
PC.
Yeah.
It's a remaster,
2048
like,
or
enhanced
something like
edition. Yeah, it's the newer one. I
Yeah,
played
yeah.
through a little bit of that, and like it takes a lot for me to like a first person shooter.
Yeah.
But storyline wise and stuff like that, I was pretty immersed in it, and I
Ev-
was like, this is pretty dope.
It reminded me of Fallout a little bit because it's almost the same theme where it's like there's radiation.
Well, first person, yeah, but it's that type of world, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But I did want to get
Post-apocalypse.
back to it. But like I said, first person, I don't have time to get into that.
I
But I
like-
did want to.
I like how there's
I have it.
I played a little bit of it. Never really got into it, but I like there was like a thing where like your gas mask gets
You could
fogged
breathe.
up,
Yeah.
so you have to like wipe it clean so you can see it gets fogged up. It's awesome.
It was the first game that I played that had like the enhanced graphics of like the newer chips. So I was
Okay.
like, that's pretty dope. And I have it on Epic. The Epic Game Store has it. I got it for free from there somewhere. But speaking of which, I have like 50 games on there. I haven't even looked at
Oh,
Epic Game Store.
damn,
They give free
bro.
games like every week
You could do a whole podcast on what Jay
on
has
games that I haven't
that
touched.
he hasn't touched.
That
But
you
that's
own.
what Metro Exodus is like. It's dope. I mean, that's the title screen, but
Yeah, hold up.
but that's what it's.
I didn't
pretty
see a
good.
It's dope.
typewriter. It's a typewriter, guys.
It's a dope game.
Man, let's-
The dialogue is cool too.
no, I like story-based first persons. If I have to play a first person,
No, this is very story based,
Yeah.
which I like.
I jumped off the cliff when I was given a chance, and I stopped playing. It was like, look, you can jump. I was like, woo. That was it. But it's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow.
But that, and of course, my last one here is Baldur's Gate 3. Damn it!
Oh,
Oh.
okay, that's not too bad.
I wish I had
Oh.
time because listen, I played. I'm doing all right in it. I'm not stuck or anything. I just wish I had time to go and play it because I know once I get back into it, I have to learn the entire game because I know nothing about Dungeons and Dragons. So
There's
yeah.
There's a game missing on that list. Astalon, man.
actually, I have that.
Do
You know
have
that?
it?
Yeah, I have it on
You
Steam.
gotta play that, dude.
I have it on Steam. It was in a bundle.
You gotta play
It
that.
came. It was like $2.
Yeah, we should all make a list for you.
Yeah. Let's make a list.
All the shit that you.
Listen, listen,
Yeah,
I can.
play.
We only have enough time in the show. Listen,
Oh man,
I can tell you like 100 other games.
I think all of us
Baldur's
can
Gate-
collectively just.
Baldur's
make
Gate
the list
3
for
is
you,
something I
dude.
want to get back to because obviously I want to get these Game of the Year games out of the way
Gotcha.
because
And
I
they'll
know
come out
what
with a
they're
new
supposed
one.
to be.
They'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're not done yet.
Well,
Here
yeah,
goes
yeah.
more.
Well, it's every year.
Yeah.
Every year there's gonna be a new
Jeez.
Game of the Year.
That's
so.
like when shit isn't announced, I'm happy. I'm like, please give me at least a couple months.
No, like it's games like Aslan was like 20 hours or something. It's not even that much.
all right.
Like 15, 20.
Yeah, so I
Fucking
can-
amazing, though.
Yeah, so I don't need much time to get through those. It's just there's a lot of games.
Interesting.
But yeah, leave us in the chat what your games are that you don't have time for.
Yeah, that you wish you had.
At the list.
All
is
the
gonna be
Grand
like,
Theft Autos.
Oh my god.
All the Grand
Yeah.
Theft.
Well, I like playing
Man,
those.
Except 5. I beat 5. But all the others,
I
I
beat
need time
three-
to go back and
beat
play them.
3, 4, and 5.
I beat 3, 4, and 5.
And I
Wow.
did
Beat
the
San
DLC.
Andreas
I speed 4 and 5.
I would like that time to go back and play Just Cause too, because that
Just
looked crazy.
2 and 3.
I did
3 is
all.
okay, but
No,
I like
no,
2 better.
no. The last one, 4. That's the one that's
Yeah, that was iffy.
yeah.
2 and 3 are dope.
3 was.
GTA 4, the DLCs, the 2 of them.
That
awesome.
too. Yeah,
Those are
I need time to
freaking
play them.
amazing, dude.
I don't even own those. I don't
Those-
have them.
I have I played it on the Xbox 360.
So they came out with a disc version.
Of those,
You know what?
DLC, they might have.
The DLC
Yeah,
by
yeah.
itself,
I think they came out
It
as a
might have.
collection.
I don't
think
know.
it was in a collection or something.
maybe.
Hey, cousin, you want to go bowling?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only thing I remember from that game.
I did that. I definitely did that. But yeah, that's
All right.
it, y'all.
All right, all right.
Sweet.
Not bad.
So enjoyed that topic.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And if you've been enjoying listening to us and or viewing us at the same time,
Pause.
and you just can't get enough, we got some more content for you in the form of a streaming schedule starting Sundays, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's Play Sundays.
Let's play.
Multiplayer games, either in the co-op or the versus variety. Join the Discord, follow us on social media to find out what we're going to be playing. Because sometimes we decide real late, real late. So you got to make sure you're keeping an eye on that stuff to find out.
Man, we know what we playing.
It should be up early this week. I think early we know what we're going to be doing.
So
yeah.
subscribe to the channel. and
Exactly.
Hit that like button. And follow us on our social
What up,
media.
Cafe Fox?
Hell yeah.
How's yes? Choc, what you got going on Friday this week?
I have nothing going on for Fridays this week because I am not going to be here.
You ain't going to be there. Oh, Fridays.
But normally, every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I play a fighting game or I play beat 'em ups, and sometimes I get beat up, sometimes I beat people up. But this Friday, I am doing none of the above.
You know what? I might take over Friday. Man.
I think you should.
I
Mike.
think you should play Kung Fu.
Yes.
Yes,
Play the
Hell yeah, man. Yo, that's
for 2 hours
that's
of
a-
Kung Fu.
no.
that's a nostalgia game, dude. I love the shit out of that when I was younger.
Kung Fu.
I don't know if I could fucking do it.
I would rather play black belt than second miss.
Oh my god.
How about
Even
if I
that's
did
10 minutes?
I did Kung Fu and then followed it up with Sifu.
That's great.
Oh, there you go.
That's great.
Oh.
Old
Watch
with,
the
old with the
evolution.
new.
I like that.
The
And
evolution.
have Jay play Sifu.
Oh no.
on
Oh, no.
normal.
Not bad.
Watch. I got to level 3. Listen, there's only 4 stages.
So make sure you follow us on social media, join that Discord, find out what we're going to be doing for Fight Fridays when Choc absence.
What the hell?
That's all I have.
Yeah, but of course, Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the flagship show, the podcast. All 5 of us,
Booyah.
you guys, the live chat, listeners checking us out, seeing what we're doing. If we have a guest like Johnny D, SomeBeardy2Love, you know it's going to be a great time. Johnny D,
Johnny
How many
Hey,
shots did you feed him?
It's been a fun.
Cut him off.
Yeah.
Hell yes, but it's always going to be a great time. And if you miss us live, you know, wherever you listen to podcasts, we're going to be on it. So yeah, you need to get up on it.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
So this week, we got Beardy, who's been on the podcast the most.
Yeah.
Our guest next week is the second most.
Oh man.
Is that official though? Do we count? Do
I
we
believe
count?
so.
We have to verify
I
that.
believe so.
man.
So get
Very
I gotta
excited,
jump on another
y'all.
episode then. I think I gotta jump on another episode.
He's trying to beat you. He's trying to beat
Hell
you.
yeah,
Trying to
man.
catch up, but
Ain't
every
gonna
time
happen.
he tries to come on, we're like, no!
Ain't gonna happen. He wants a shot at the title. Have to come ready.
Yeah, he's gonna stay second place because
Where's my belt?
Well, you're the first guest to actually be in the studio with us.
yes,
That's
Yes.
true. Multiple times.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
we're still waiting for Victor Lucas to come here in New York
He said he was gonna do it.
live
He
He
said-
said he was gonna
on
do
the
it.
show.
That's
But he's
what he
only
said.
in Canada.
Only Canada.
It's
Get out
not
of
that
here.
far.
He can't walk. He ain't walking.
He said it's around the block.
He's
Yeah.
right around the corner.
Oh, he's right here.
Easy
he's
trip,
in
easy
West
trip.
Coast of Canada.
But,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you could be West Coast Canada, you could be East Coast.
That's a whole country.
Yeah, for real.
Act like that's next door.
Oh,
You
man.
could be
Anyway.
Vancouver, Montreal is different.
All right, man.
Sorry, go ahead.
Damn, this rambling ass
Go
bastard.
We got
Yeah, I'm like,
He's
all
like
right.
legit like rambling to himself.
It's crazy. Go ahead, Al.
Everybody out there, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, John, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
We will see
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
everybody out there next week. Peace.
Don't drink and drive.